Hello. Oh god, this game still creeps me out. No, there's something about this game. I've played not an insane amount, but I've played a decent amount of horror games. And I'm like starting to get used to it. But this game, for some reason, it creeps me out. Something about this game creeps me out. And we're not going to be playing the story. We're not going to be playing the main story, because the main story, as far as I know, isn't that horror-y. It's the house. In this game, you can lounge around in the house. It's almost like a hub area, and you can kind of like investigate a little bit to figure out more of the background of the main character. And if you hang around the house at night, terrible things can happen. And what I tend to do when I play this game, because I've played it once before, I was planning to make a video of this game 1 or 2 years ago, and then accidentally I messed up my audio recordings and I didn't have any sound on the video, so I couldn't upload it anyways. So I played it 1 or 2 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago. And whenever it becomes nighttime in this game, I tend to just... Oh god, the music. Oh god. Whenever it becomes nighttime, I tend to just go to bed and make it daytime again. And that way you just stay safe. I'm gonna make a personal rule for myself now. When we hit the 30-minute mark on this stream, I will no longer be allowed to go to bed at night. Just to make things worse for me. If this is the first time you play, you will start a new game. To return to the house as you left, to click on continue to reset the house, use the chat. Okay, I wanna reset the house. I wanna reset the house, because I do not want to, keep my progress from the failed recording from 1 or 2 years ago. I think it's 2 years ago. I don't think I did any horror games last October. So I should get into game as soon as possible, because once I hit the 30-minute mark, no more sleeping for me. No more sleeping. And I'm curious if there's a little tutorial first. I don't remember. I'll find out soon enough. And I've forgotten to mute my microphone. No, microphone. Mute my phone. Don't call it mute your phone, do you? Is it called muting a phone? I'm gonna mute it anyways, whatever it's called. Turn off the sound. Well, while it's loading, I might as well check what the notification was.
Jake? Jake, can you hear me? Hang in there. I'm gonna take care of you, buddy. You're gonna be alright.
Am I gonna be alright? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be alright. I mean, I know what this game is about. Well, I know what that part I'm playing is about. So I know what I'm in for, but it still creeps me out. And that's how I know that it creeps me out, because... like, if there's a horror game and it creeps you out, then you can kind of like make it easier for yourself by like watching the horror game, like getting to know what you're gonna be coming across, what triggers the bad stuff, and etc, etc. Somehow this game still freaks me out. I don't know if it's the graphic style, the music, the atmosphere that it creates. Bit of everything, maybe? There is some really good music in this mod. I don't even know if it's very well known. I don't actually know how known this mod is. I probably first saw it many years ago when a YouTuber known as Cryotic played it. That's probably where I have it from. And I do believe he played the story at some point as well. I don't know if he finished it. But my goal is not to play the story. My goal is to play this house part that I find so incredibly creepy and off-putting. In a good way. Off-putting in a good way. Not off-putting because it's bad. Off-putting because it's incredibly scary. Okay, where am I waking up? Because I think there might be a little... Oh no, we're in the house. We're in the house. But we came out of the bedroom bathroom? Because the bedroom bathroom is locked. It's not supposed to be open. So this is the house I'm going to be lounging around in, trying to figure out what exactly happened. And I did this 2 years ago. It took me a while. I wasn't the most efficient, not very fast. But maybe I'll do better this time. I don't remember too much.
We're live downtown bringing you the latest news. A few hours ago, a group of robbers have seized a hospital from 3rd Street North.
The volume might be a little bit loud for myself personally.
Oh shit, look out! Damn it, we're under fire. They're shooting at us. Hit the camera, get me out of here.
But it is a nice house. It looks a little bit worn, but it's a nice house. E to use items, buttons, and machines. Where is the phone?
It's me, Frank. We have a situation. Come down here,
Oh.
ASAP. We're going in.
You're going in where? By watching the news? Oh. This house is your home. Everything you need is here. Next. Remember to answer the phone every time it rings. I failed to do that because I didn't know where the phone was. When you want to start a chapter, go to the truck, but for that you will need to find your truck keys. Well, I don't want to start a chapter. I want to lounge around the house because that's the scary part. If you want to play the tutorial, use the picture in the garage. Okay. If you want to check your email, use the computer. Remember to check the mail every once in a while. Important objects you find will be in the house. No, important objects you find in the house will be transported to this table after a while. Right. If you want to go to sleep, you can use the bed at night. The next time you start a house, you will wake up in your bed. You can also view contextual hints about different things you can do. Using tab. There are many locked doors and mysteries in this house. But to every locked door there is a key, and to every mystery an answer. It's up to you to find them. Time to go to work. I'll get my gear from the garage and into the truck. Well, I'm not necessarily gonna go to work, but how do I open... Okay, I open it like that. I need to get my gear from the garage into the truck. I'll still do that, but not start, because... I'll just move it. This. Garage? Did it force me to do the tutorial? Because I didn't mean to look at the picture. It automatically did it. I don't want to do the tutorial.
Alright, Jake.
Oh, come on.
Can you hear me?
I don't want to do the tutorial. Can I go back to the house?
To the control room if you hear me.
Okay, look at Frank in the control room. Oh, he's up there. Hi.
Good. So this
Okay,
is a
I guess
big
we're doing
day,
this
huh?
first.
Don't worry. You're gonna do
I was
just
gonna...
fine. Move
I
on
was
to the
worried
next
that
area
30
whenever you're
minutes
ready.
before I can not sleep anymore would be too long, but if this is how it's gonna be and I have to do this first, I'm gonna be quick. I have to be quick.
Urging to get to the action, aren't you? Sorry to disappoint, but I'd rather you start with the basics. We'll get to the good stuff in a minute. Alright, let's start with the basics.
Jump
Get
duck?
through this room as
Oh yeah,
fast
because it's
as
a
you
source
can.
game.
Jump, duck, climb, crawl through the vent, and get up to the ladder on the other side. If you jump and then crouch in midair, you'll be able to climb some high spots. You just need to time it right. You can even climb in very tight areas like vents by doing so.
Oh, I can kick.
As you can
Right.
see, doing
It's
all the
like
physical action
Dark Messiah.
quite a bit.
I mean, Dark Messiah is also a source game, so it's kind of similar actually.
Be able to jump
Just keep punching.
or
Power
stay
legs.
for too long. Remember, it's all about your breathing, so don't forget to breathe.
Flashlight.
There's a bunch of crates in the way. You could try to move some of them. The big one looks heavy. Oh, look, I might as well just kick them. It's dark in here. Kicking is always a viable solution in close quarters.
Talking over himself because
Keep
I'm
that
too
in mind.
fast for you.
Concealed. You don't have any spare batteries in your flashlight. Only the one it's currently using. Once these run out, your flashlight won't work properly.
Can I use this?
Look around the drawers for some batteries.
No batteries. Even this place is kind of spooky. Oh, there's the drawers. Oh, that's a lot of batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you want me to pick up all the batteries? Okay. There you
Isn't
go.
that better? A working
Ooh.
flashlight and night vision. Keep in mind that a flashlight is very noticeable, especially in the dark. That's why you have your night vision to remain undetected. But keep in mind, it uses twice as much battery as your
I'm gonna hide in here.
Okay, see that lever near the door? Flip it.
I'm stuck. I was taking a sip.
See that door with a keypad on it? It has a randomized code system. The code changes every 10 seconds. You will find the code
5794.
somewhere on a tablet in the drawers. The code on the
57
tablet updates accordingly.
Nope.
When you find it,
5794.
type it in before it
Probably too
changes.
slow. 9542. Where's my mouse? It probably changed again. 3625. 3625.
Well done. Remember to be accurate when you use keypads. Some of them might have a limited number of tries, and an alarm might go off if you mess up 3 times.
You have a
in
limited
row.
amount of tries.
Alright, let's
Got
talk
him.
about your inventory now. As you can see, there are
Yep.
some objects on
Yep.
the tables. You might want to get familiar with them. You can't carry everything you find out there. You have to think about what you will need the most, and that's your decision.
I need everything.
The body armor and helmets will reduce the amount of
Alright.
damage you take,
Can I move on?
protecting you from
I'm on a timer here. I wanna not have to spend every night awake in the house because it's too spooky.
We
Yep,
rarely
stuff.
are in combat situations that last more than a day, but you always want to make sure you have a few protein-heavy rations and sugar-heavy drinks with you.
Huh?
You need to be
Yep.
at your
Nom
maximum
nom 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 nom.
potential.
Yep.
And feeding yourself
I
correctly
need to get
is
back to the
very
house.
important
I'm on a
part
timer.
of making sure you give it your best. Keep it
Why
in
did I
mind.
make this challenge for myself? Can I go? Yes. Sprint, 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 sprint. Nice. Am I supposed to go somewhere specific? Here? Weapons training.
Right, weapons training. I bet you are itching to get in there.
Well, I kind of suck with weapons, to be
Let's
honest.
start with the sidearms, and we'll work our way up. Grab the Glock on the table.
I aim.
This
Oh,
is
God.
the Glock 14. It's light, deadly, reliable. Try to hit targets on the concrete.
I can focus. Okay.
As you can see, firing from the hip is not an easy business.
Oh, I was
especially with
not
the sidearm.
firing from the hip.
You might want to aim down your sights for better precision. Alright, nice shooting. Let's get to the submachine guns now. Pick up that MP5.
Is this an MP5?
I'm going to randomly pop up targets in the shed. I want you to hit them as they pop up.
All of them, or is there anything you don't want me to hit? I was not planning on playing a shooter. I'm not really a shooter player. Not very good at shooters. I think I kind of missed there actually, but it counts. As long as I hit the cardboard. Doesn't have to be the head.
Good job. Now pick up another weapon from the table. Your choice this time.
Anything else here? What's
You
this?
can only carry one weapon of each type on the field. You need to be light on your feet, and carrying an arsenal isn't ideal. I'm gonna be popping up 2 targets now. Get ready.
Sensitivity's a bit awkward. That's my settings though, that's my fault. I wasn't planning on shooting stuff. Running low on ammo. I reload.
Alright, nice shooting. You got this. Now let's move on to the next area for a tactical simulation. You can grab some ammo from the crates behind you before you move on.
Yeah, I did that.
Hey, what's up, Jake? It's me, Mike. You recognize me under all this gear?
Nope.
It's your standard loadout. Vest, mask, that whole deal. Nothing you're not familiar with. But take a good look. You do well to get used to what a friendly target looks like. In the field, you have a split second to identify and neutralize a suspect. And you better be sure it's a bad guy.
So Mike volunteered for that part. Whenever you want to give orders, you have to be accurate and efficient. Ask Mike to go nearby the door.
I do that. You want him
Good.
here?
If you send your squad mates somewhere and go away,
What? Green vest
they'll
and
eventually
blue
try
clothes?
to come back and find you. It's not really smart to leave your mates behind. Now, order him to regroup.
I did.
Alright. Sometimes, in specific circumstances, you'll have to give your signal to your team. Whenever you do so, they will breach and clear the area. Once
How do I
the
do
assault
that?
has been given, they might not stop to wait for you, and will do their job with or without you. So once you give the signal, be sure to stick with your team.
Is it V?
Alright, you ready for this? Once you give the signal, we're gonna make entry and clear the ghost town of all the targets.
Wait, are there targets in the ghost town? Is it really a ghost town then? It is V.
Let's do this!
Alright, you're going first, I guess. Wait, one of these?
Target in the shot!
Did I move on? Did I sit around? Right, I'm gonna move on.
Target, second floor!
Another one.
Kick down the door!
I feel like I'm so in the open. I'm literally asking to get gunned down by walking like this. Can I just kick him instead? No.
Alright, that was fun. Let's take a look at the score.
Oh, we were competing? Okay. I didn't even know.
Hot damn! You beat me on your first run? I don't believe it. Hey, who's training who here, huh?
I thought we were working together. I didn't realize we were
Alright.
competing.
Let's wrap this up. Stack up.
Alright, I'm stacking up.
Hey, untie me, quick! Release me!
No, because I remember this. I'm not supposed to release
Hey,
him.
untie me! Release me!
No. No, this is a
What are
trick.
you waiting for? Untie me!
If I just wait, I think it's gonna work, actually.
Looks like he's not gonna fall for it, Frank.
I remember this.
And the last and most important of all rules. Everyone is a potential hostile. Do not take hostages for granted. You never know who is a perp. Appearances can be deceiving. Only use lethal force when necessary, but never let your guard down. Welcome to Special Weapons and Tactics, Jake.
Did they?
Hey, can somebody
Start
untie
up.
me now?
Did someone start up the helicopter just for the sake of making that look cool? Or is that helicopter actually going somewhere? Alright, put me back in the house so I can do the spooky part, because I have, how much? I have 10 minutes? I have 10 minutes! 10 minutes? How am I supposed to do, like, the things I'm supposed to do? Is there some stuff I'm supposed to do at night? Not at night. I have to go to bed to do, like, some bonus missions. Should I do all of those in one go? Can I do that? I'll try. I'll go to bed first time I can, even if the timer somehow has gone out. Will be my one time going to bed if I can, and then I'll do all the nightmare missions. Because there's like nightmares you can have when you sleep. I think you can do all of them in one go. I'll do all of those, and then we'll get back exploring the house and never sleep. Need to find the truck keys. Don't remember where I left them. What is this? Keys. These are truck keys. Okay, well, I'm not gonna actually do that. Okay, this is just a tutorial if I use this again. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Anything else useful here? No. Alright, so I guess I should be trying to make any kind of progress in the house before we hit the 30-minute mark. Oh no. Oh no, 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 I don't like this at all. It's a nice house, but it's a spooky house. Alright. It is back to work. So we're probably on Friday the 13th. Fantastic. Would be nice to get a flashlight somewhere. That scared the shit out of me. There's something. Contain kitchen door key. Is this the kitchen door? I can go into the basement. I can't open this door and it's really dark here. Alright, gotta keep an eye open because we might see some spooky stuff through windows when we're on the outside or when we're on the inside. Game saved, interesting. I suppose I should be trying to get on top of the rooftop. Probably not. There's the shooting range. So this becomes nighttime, I'm gonna freak out because the sequence for showing you that it's nighttime is so creepy. Freaks me out. It's gonna freak me out. So I'm supposed to find some boxes somewhere to break? I don't quite remember. Piece of wood, which I might need to light a fire at some point. I don't quite remember. Bottles. Is the door to the basement open? Of course not. Or diary. Can I read this? I can, and I can read all of it, but I'm not sure if I want to read it right now because I am scared. Truck keys, kitchen keys. Truck keys and kitchen keys. Can I find any other keys? I can read my emails. I'm too scared to read my emails. Can I? Okay, we'll turn on the lights. Oh, there's a key here? No. What's that? What did I find? Oh. Oh, I'm holding it like this. What is this? What is this? I'm not sure what this is. I feel like I should know what it is. Ah, I have a reflection. That's quite nice. It's a picture. Diary page. I will read these at some point. When I'm not as scared. Because I think it can become nighttime while reading. Probably gonna be nighttime any second. I have a flashlight. I don't trust this window. I think if you hear like a strange sound, like a high-pitched, like a instrument chime-ish sound, like a chime, it means that someone can see me from somewhere. I think. I don't remember. This is just the bathroom, isn't it? Yep. What did I pick up? What is that? Tiny metal piece from the piano has been moved to the inventory. Tiny metal piece. So it's a tiny metal piece. I don't know what it's for. Why am I playing this game? I'm already freaking out. I'm already freaking out. I do not like this. Don't like this at all. Nope. No, 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 no. I can chill when playing Phasmophobia, but this game, I'm not okay with it. I'm just not. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm going to bed. I am going to bed because I don't want to. I don't want any of this. Alright, we are going to do all the nightmares. Or actually, is nightfall? It's not going to fall in one more. You know what? If I wake up now, if I wake up right away, I'll do the nightmares next time. Because I need a little bit more time. I need a little bit more time before I do the nightmares and before I commit to never sleeping in this house again. It's gonna be daytime. Next night I'll do the nightmares. I'll allow myself one sleep once we pass the 30-minute mark to do the nightmares. Yeah. Back to that. How do I leave this? There we go. Bunch of batteries. I think these respawn. To the box. That's our stuff. I can't throw it away just yet. Understand. Force you. Oh, maybe this is where I need a metal piece. Give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Maybe it's like a little like music thing. I don't know what else it would be. It should be on the table here. A metal piece. Let's bring this with us. See if it's for the music box. Do you want this? I think that worked. Hey, nice. No, open it again. I think that might give me a key at some point. Who's that? On the basement key, okay. I do not feel safe. I do not feel safe at all. Oh, I hate this. I just do not like this at all. Okay. Another page. Okay, this is open now. I think we can... Yeah, we can burn something here. Maybe I should get one of those logs. This thing, maybe? What was that sound? The phone? I'm supposed to answer the phone every time. Wait, did it stop ringing? I don't think that was meant for me. Oh god, now I'm going back down here. Where's the thing? Here? Wait. Did it work? Well, the door closed behind me and that's not okay. What did I get though? These for something, right? I got attic key. Oh no, we're gonna die. Alright. I do believe there's a jump scare coming up. There's a little bit of a jump scare coming up. And it gets me even though I know it's coming up. So I'm gonna be startled here. I'm gonna try my best not to be. Okay. Wait, it's fine? Nothing happened? Oh god, that makes it worse. I swear there's supposed to be a jump scare there. But I do not feel okay right now. What is this? That's the garden house remote. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm gonna take the crowbar with me because I refuse to come up here twice. So I'm just gonna... Why is there such a creepy... No, don't push me down. Don't push me down. Maybe it's not the way down the jump scare is. The game was pushing me down. Was it trying to force me to get the jump scare? Hold on. Why is there a wheelchair up here? Who puts a wheelchair in the attic? Night is falling. I don't want to be here anymore. Is there gonna be a jump scare on the way down? I really don't want to find out. But I guess I don't really have much of a choice. Okay, don't jump scare me, please. How do I get down? Okay, okay, we are past the 30-minute mark. This is gonna be my last night of sleep. We're gonna do all the nightmares and then no more sleep from here on. I am not looking forward to it. Maybe you can only get the jump scare once you've done a certain amount of nightmares, or maybe it's just RNG. Right, nightmare number 1. Let's go. Like sleep paralysis. Corridor. Well, I'm not going to do corridor. We're playing Nightmare 1. My dreams. Sometimes they are the same. Sometimes they are not. Hey, that's kind of how dreams work. They all hide a secret. Memories that I forgot. A flare. Nice. Another flare. I suppose I should save some of them. There's a lot of flares, actually. Okay, let's bring this one. Okay, well, if I'm going further, I'll bring one of them with me, like a new one, a fresh one. Can I throw it? Yes, I can. It's kind of convenient. If I see something spooky, I just throw it at him and hope it kills it, I guess. I'm not sure how a flare would do that, but a man can dream. A man can dream. Am I going somewhere specific? I feel like this flare is going out and I don't like it. Like when I play Phasmophobia, I kind of forget that the game is supposed to be scary, but it's not happening here. Harry, don't forget it. I know it. My nightmares. Within my dreams they lie, always hiding in the shade. Light is my only ally against the mistakes I have made. I'm guessing it means, keep using flares. Because, well, I don't want to find out what it means if I don't use flares. So, keep using flares, man. Keep using flares. Oh god. Oh, this is the one, isn't it? My guilt. When I hear it coming, I'm gonna start hiding. Let me in. Let me in. What is that? Is it safe yet? I think we're safe now. I don't like that. Dead end. Am I just going back? Did the map change? No? I'm ordering a new flare. I can find one. There we go. Do I dead end here as well? No. Well, oh, there's a light here now. That was not there before. Ah, that's blinding.
Frank, please, take good care of him. He's my son.
Use your son.
You told me I had a son before.
Yeah, you never told me that. Why wouldn't you tell me?
Not anymore.
What do you mean? How am I supposed to take care of him if you don't have a son? What? Are you being so cryptic? Help me help you. That's Nightmare 1. Nightmare 2, let's go! Imagine if your nightmares was in a hallway and you could choose if you wanted to go into the nightmare or not. I don't have a lot of nightmares, actually. And my nightmares usually aren't horror-y because, like, typical horror dreams, they don't spook me. Is whenever it's like something, whenever there's like a dangerous person or a creepy individual in my dreams, I can kind of just stop them by force of will, I guess. Alright, so don't touch the red lights, I guess. Really hard to see the room, though. I'll hide behind this. Oh no. It's working out. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh.
There was an incident, and Jake barely made it alive.
What? Jesus
Yeah, I think the
Christ.
dreams that
What the hell have you
get
been
me the
working on
most,
down there?
that I feel like are proper nightmares, is just dreams that are sad, or I just feel sad and I don't really know why. That's the dreams that get me. Nightmare number 3. Alright, let's go. There's a bit of lights. That's probably a good thing. Is water? It is water. Am I walking in the water or am I swimming? Okay, there's a puzzle here. I just need to remember how it works. Problem is I can't see anything because it's so dark. Oh, there's a lever here. What does that do? It lowered the platform. Oh, it erased this one. Is that useful? Can I reach this? No, I don't jump very high. Do I just not jump high in general, or is that like a dream thing? I mean, I can probably just get on the wait. Oh, it doesn't go all the way up. This platform revealed anything when it went down. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of people that say they can't, like, jump or run very fast in dreams, or they can't fight. That is not my experience at all with dreams. I can usually run really fast. I can jump as friggin' high as I want to. I can jump over buildings and stuff, and pretty much punch as hard as I want. My only issue is that sometimes I punch and I end up punching in real life, and I wake myself up by punching the wall. Which is kind of funny. It's a little bit annoying though, because it kicks me out of the dream. What is this? Oh, there's a box here. I can probably just put that on this. Jump on the box. There we go. And then there's another box. Is that it? We just change this again. And move this. Can I not make it up on this? Come on. There we go. And then just make like a little tower. There we go. Not so bad. Yeah, still not see anything though.
So, what should we tell him when he wakes up?
I won't be here when he wakes up. That's why I need you.
Well, I can move.
Should I tell him then?
No answer. No answer. Nightmare 4, let's go! Or huh? The dangerous number. Alright, there's some stuff going on here, and it's kind of hard to play around this because can't really react easily to this. Alright, we good? It wasn't so bad actually. I have a friend that probably would find that room nightmarish because I think he had an... Was it a nightmare?
Understand.
Or is it just a fear he
What if
has for,
something
like,
happens? How do I contact you?
red glowing lights? Something similar to that.
This is the last time you'll ever see me. Thank you, Frank.
I find it interesting how
For
different
everything.
people fear different
Treat
things.
him like your own son.
Especially when it's
I
like
will.
irrational fears. Like, rational fears aren't that fun because, you know, you can get them and they're not very fun. But irrational fears is kind of like interesting because it's like you just find something scary even though there's not really a good reason for it.
Jake, can you hear me?
It's like spiders freak me out. I have a friend who's freaked out by deep sea. I have a friend who's freaked out by like those red lights that we just saw. It's just interesting to just think about different things that just freak out different people. Some underlying instincts that we've for some reason been born with, I guess. That was the last one though. Can I go into this room now? Still locked. Should this not be open now? Did I miss something? I completed all of these. He said something at the end there and I did not pay attention. He said I need to wake up now, right? That means we're going back to the house, and the house is what scares me. So I should have the button for the garden shed. Oh, it's still up there. But it would have been moved to the... like this. Do not climb up. Absolutely do not climb. No, don't. There's gonna be a jump scare. Just give me... just give me this. It maybe gets moved to the table eventually, because I am not going up there again, because there will be a jump scare, I betcha. Why wouldn't there be? What are these things I'm picking up? Yeah. Okay, it has been moved to the inventory table. What is this? Oh, it says health vial. Slows bleeding, recovers a small portion of health. Wait, what would cause bleeding? Should I be careful? I don't know what this crowbar is for. All I can think of is the guy who said that some guy broke into his house by using his own crowbar on the basement. But there's nothing in the basement I need to... Oops. Come on, just... Don't freak out my physics right now. Hey. It's locked. Can I crowbar it? Let me try to crowbar it. I don't like the sound of the clock. It freaks me out. Even more so than it did in White Day. Where the ghost lady's like... "What?" Whatever she says. Alright. I guess the answer is no. A gift from Frank. Can I take the shotgun? I'd like to have a shotgun. Alright, there's another page. I should be reading these at some point. Oh, more healing. Give me that. More batteries. Just throw them all over the place. Game keeps saving and I don't like it. Oh, here's something. Need a tool to open that. I have a tool. Have this. Yes, please let me pass. Please let me pass. There we go. What is this? Lights. Storage closet key and another page. I think I did everything I could here. I should get back in the truck and go to work. Okay, so I've done everything. Now we can start the spooky part. I want to open this though if I can. For now, I won't need what's in there. So does that mean I can play the main story and actually maybe get some more stuff to happen in the house? That would be real interesting. Does the game pause when I do this? I hope so, because I really need to go to the bathroom, because I don't want to need to go to the bathroom when the spooky stuff happens. For no particular reason, I just... No. Right back. Alright. I should be back. Just give me one real quick second. Just in case. Alright. Well, since I've done everything in the house, now we get to the part where I have to overcome my fear. And stay up during the nights. Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, we need to pass some time, so I might as well read the diary, right? Alright. September 3rd, 1996, my diary. I do not write English good, but my father insisted that I do this American tradition of writing a diary. He says it might help make my English better. I have no friends yet. I do not understand much when the other children talk to me. They talk too fast and do not talk the same way grown-up do. I will enter 6th grade soon. I am afraid I will not make many friends or that others will not see me as one of them. I do not really miss Japan, but I had barely learned to write all the kanjis for animals that I will now have to learn to write them here. They have less letters than us. Just looking at this page makes me feel smarter. Yeah, but the letters are a bit of a mess in the English language, because, like, it doesn't matter how you combine them. Sometimes the way you read them doesn't really... You can't apparently tell how to read things by how they're written. That's the convenient thing in Japanese. You can figure out how to read something by the way it's written. I mean, at least if it's in hiragana or katakana, but if it's in kanji, you have to learn the reading separately, I guess. It has been a month since I have written the first page. My father was not happy. He thinks I should have bought another diary by now. Yet I write English much better, but I still need practice on the verbs. I have made few friends at school. They are not all mean to me. I have met a girl named Jessica. She is really nice and her family name sounds like a first name too. We have been studying many different American names. I'm surprised how many people are called John or Jack. Most of the boys are called John, Night is Falling. Or Johnny. It's like Ryu in Japan. I wonder if the names mean something here as well. Jessica is helping me get along here, but her brother is always protecting her. He's always following us and hiding when we turn around. At least he's not named John, but their family name is close enough. What is that, Johnson? Excuse me? Why was the piano playing? That is not okay. Oh god, okay. Yes?
Hey Johnny, is this your phone number? Well, never mind. Listen, they're just doing it at this bar. And I really want to, step out, whatever. I just don't want to say anything suspicious at the moment because someone might be hearing us over the phone. But, listen, come as soon as you get to this bar and give me the smokes. And you know exactly what I mean by that. Right, see you soon.
Fuck. I don't feel okay reading right now. Can I just go to bed, please? I really can't get the habit to write my life in here. Maybe this diary should not be a diary, but simply a book to write in when I'm bored. It's funny writing in here makes me feel like I'm talking to someone. Maybe one day I will show it, but they won't really like it if there's only 3 pages. I have to write more often. Jessica introduced me to another Japanese girl. Well, her mother is Japanese and her father is half Japanese, but still it's nice to see a girl that is not blonde. Her name is Mia. She's not in my grade, but I see her sometimes when leaving school. Her father picks her up. He looks like a serious man. I have never seen her mother. She does not really look happy. I should ask her why someday. Mother says we might change apartment. I hope they will not change my school. I cannot believe we are going to move away. I will not see Jessica anymore, or Mia. This is not fair. Why do parents always decide what to do? It's like Mia's fathers who... Okay, I'm scared now. Just wait for the ringing to pass. Okay. Where was I? Does not let her go out or have friends. I'm gonna read really slow because I'm fucking scared right now. She even told me she would run away someday. It's so windy. Just ignore it. Maybe I should do the same. If only father would listen to me. At least mother is. She tries to make me understand that we will live better in the new apartment, but I don't care about living better if I have no friends. If mother was not so gentle with me, I think I would run away. I do not like that. I hear a lot of American teenagers run away and live with friends. After all, I'm going to be 12 soon. I don't know, I think I should focus more on my studies and leave this diary. Maybe that will attract father's attention. He really wants me to keep writing in it. That's it, we moved. Jessica came to see me with Mia after a 1-year friendship. I don't know if we will be able to see each other again. I'm going to change school, change friends. It's like starting over again. It's been 1 year since I moved here, and to be honest, I don't know how well I'm going to live without Jessica. She taught me all the manners and the fashions here. She taught me how to dress so people will not laugh at me, how to talk without a bad accent. She helped me fit in, and now she's gone. All I have left is this. Oh, the sun is rising, thank goodness. Okay. All I have left is this diary, and as soon as all the pages will, as soon as all the pages will be filled, I will lose it as well. Maybe I have to learn that good things don't last forever, but at least I want to have the choice when to end them. This will be the last time I will write in this diary. Hello, diary. When I found you in that old box, I have to say I missed you. I cannot help but writing again. How long? This is 2 years later. Okay. After reading these dusty old pages, so much has happened. I cannot tell you everything in a few words. Father should have bought me a bigger book. I saw Jessica yesterday. I have to say seeing her again is what made me look for you. She took a moment to recognize me, but I hardly recognized her. She's not the same happy girl I once met. She looked sad and suffering. She told me her parents were gone and that she lived with her uncle and her brother. I don't understand why would her parents leave her. It made me really sad. Oh, there's a phone. Oh shit, man. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. When are you gonna show up, bro? Huh? When are you, bro? You gotta do the thing, bro. Come on. No. Don't close it. I'm gonna read more. Don't understand why parents will leave her. It made me really sad. I am happy I still have my parents. She also mentioned me. Yeah, apparently she ran away. She finally did it. She had no mother to look after her as I had. I am so lucky. My god, I can't believe what is happening. The entire country is shaking, everyone is afraid, and all the neighbors are... Oh... September 11th, huh? 2001? All the neighbors are gathering to talk about what happened. It's terrible. I cannot believe mankind can do such things. I actually think I saw it happen. I saw a bright light in the sky this night, but when I learned that this horrible event happened during the day, it made me wonder what was the light I saw. It was too big to be a star and too fast to be a plane. I could swear I felt the ground shake after the light reached the horizon. But we are really far away from the city, so it could not have been. Guess what I got for Christmas? A new diary. But guess what, old friend? I won't use it. I actually secretly buried it. I hope no one will read this, because if my parents found out I buried... You burned it! I thought it said buried. You burned a present, they would punish me, but I just can't write in another diary. You just keep it until this diary was full. You don't have to burn it. You just hold it on until later. I feel somehow a part of my life is lying within these pages. I think I understand why this tradition is so popular. It feels strange to read the old pages after years have passed. It's like another person wrote them, and somehow I feel I am 11 years old again. And when I finish reading the most recent page, I feel I have grown up again, into a new person. Somehow it's like being born again, in a way, metaphorically speaking, of course. I think writing every day would not have the same effect. I will not try to open it for a long time and see how I feel. And it's kind of like how it is making videos as well. You look back on videos that you've made a long time and you go, very interesting to see the things you made in the past. Oh wow, I cannot believe the pages are still not melting to dust. It's been 8 years since I last opened this diary. So much has happened since then. My father passed away, I am taking care of my mother. I have started working as a veterinarian. How? Oh, this is much. This is 8 years later, so she's, what, 22 now? Does it say that? My medical studies helped a lot for this job. I don't make a lot of money, but it is enough. I had my first boyfriend 2 years ago, but I left him after 3 months. He seemed nice when we met, but after a few days, all he kept thinking about was to sleep with me. I miss real friendship so much. I don't know why. I have not met a friend like Jessica again. Maybe I try not to because I fear to lose them, or maybe I just don't try at all. This job should help me meet people. I come to think maybe one day someone will eventually read this diary. I better not write anything embarrassing. Anyways, I was right. It does feel like being born again somehow. I can relate to that, being scared to make friends because you're scared to lose friends. The most extraordinary thing that happened to me today, I had finished my shift at work. I opened the door, it hit the bells hanging from the ceiling, and as if they were ringing, I was stepping outside now. Yeah, stepping outside. I had the most strange feeling, but a nice strange feeling. I felt safe, like someone was watching over me. I turned around and saw him from across the street, gazing at me with tender eyes. He looked at me like he had known me forever, just like in the movies. I pretended like I did not see him and kept walking. I was looking up the hill at the old farm, and as I stopped at the red light, he was there beside me, still looking at me. Instead of feeling awkward, I felt safe. I just knew I could trust him. He said, "Hello, my name is Jake, and one day I will marry you, and we will live in this farm up the hill." It was so cliche and so silly, but so romantic. I think I am in love. That's a bit sketch. Okay. He came back. I thought about him all night. I could not sleep. Is this what Mother meant about true love? I feel like I have known him all my life and that he knows me better than I know myself. Each time I try to say something, I only need to say a part of it and he understands what I mean. He came to see me at work and asked if I wanted to have dinner with him. He is such a gentleman and so polite. He's just like the handsome characters from romantic movies. But he is real and I think he likes me, or he would not have asked me out. What will I wear? What would Jessica do? She would probably go straight to him and kiss him on the cheek and then whisper to his ear, "If you try to hurt me, you will be sorry," or something like that. Ew, that's creepy. I mean, I get it, but it's a little bit creepy. It's giving me like some kind of psychotic, possessive vibes. This is a bad time to pour myself another glass of Coca-Cola because it's probably gonna be nighttime soon, and I want to finish this book as soon as possible so I don't have to worry about it. It is an interesting read, though. That's how she was. Wonder if she is well. Oh, it is late. I have to get ready. At the end? Yes, that was the end. Okay. Now I just have to read my emails. Don't become nighttime just yet. I have to read it like this. Okay. Hey, Jake, man, how are you holding up? I guess that's a stupid question. Listen. Oh, I can see my flashlight. That's weird. I just wanted to tell you that if you need anything, just ask, alright? I know you got Frank and you guys are tight, but I'm serious, man. You got me too, and everyone from Squad is here for you. Mike fucking cried at, man. I mean, you're not alone in this. Call me, alright? I'm serious, man. Call us and let us have a drink. Talk to you soon, bro. How did I go to the next page? There we go. Jake, man, I owe you my life, dude. You're my fucking brother, man. Call me, and I'll be there. Anytime, anywhere, whenever you want. I know what it is to lose someone. Spam, you have won. Hello, Jake Hallfield at awesomemail.com. You are the winner of $200,000. This is not spam. This is not a joke. This is not a scam. This is for real. All you have to do is call this number and refer to your winning number. Congratulations. Enjoy your winnings. Good afternoon, Mr. Hawkfield. Is that what it said? Hawkfield? This says Hallfield? This says Hawkfield, doesn't it? I am very sorry to inform you that I will not be able to continue with your case. I will transfer your file to Dr. Snyder. This area of expertise would suit better your case, and therefore I hope that you will be in good terms with this decision. Please call NLH Hospital to confirm your new appointment with Dr. Snyder. Thank you for your time and send my regards to Mrs. Hawkfield. Is this older? 07090909. Okay, so this is the most recent mail. I'm tired, I should go to bed. I should, but I made a rule for myself. Maybe I have to stay up for a certain amount of nights. My flashlight is running out. I should go get more batteries. Alright, let's go get some more batteries. Can I get batteries here? No? Where's some batteries in that? What the shit is going on? I'm just gonna go get some batteries. I don't like this. The lights fixed himself yet? I'm trying to find some batteries. I swear there were some batteries here. Maybe they only respawn after sleeping, in which case I would have to sleep soon. Can I have some flares? I do not feel safe right now. There's a bunch of batteries in the attic, but I'm not going into the attic. That's just suicide. Maybe there's batteries in the basement. I don't really want to go in the basement either. Is it cheating to be outside? It probably is. But that flashing light scared me. That was the chime sound I talked about. Which leads me to believe that she was here somewhere. Not clear by now. I'm reading the diary and the emails. This character's wife died. But she's still kinda still around. In the most horrifying way possible. And I'm a little bit scared. A little bit is an understatement, actually. I'm very scared. I saw her. You see her? She ran past. I'm getting chills. Why does this game freak me out so much? Alright, I don't feel safe. I'm just gonna stand here with my back to the wall and just chill for a bit because my window is making the creepiest noise. It's windy outside and it's raining a little bit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, once it becomes daytime again, I'm just gonna get as many batteries as I can. Hopefully. If there are any batteries left. I'm too scared to talk. I'm just gonna keep my eyes on the stairs for a little bit. Hope that's fine. I'm just... I hear something. Like a slight tapping sound. Hope that's just the clock. Sun is rising. Thank goodness. So just this? I think so. I think it was just that. Man, does it not make me feel okay. Hey, potato chips. Ooh, I feel a bit more safe during the daytime. Excuse me. Alright, what was I saying? Something about my wife? Alright, turn on the light in there? Why is the light off? The lights break. I'm not going up there. You are insane if you think I'm going up there. I'm gonna throw this away. This is the stuff left from the wife. From what I remember. We take it. Is it outside here? Yeah. Nah, we can throw it away. Goodbye. Slightly sad but comforting music. Oh, phone. What the motherfucking shit? What the motherfucking shit just happened? That was new to me. I don't... I need a second. I need a fucking second. That... Okay. Apparently there's, been a number of updates since I saw this. Because what I know is that he just said, what the... And what I know is that when you throw away her stuff, it's gonna reappear inside. Which I always just thought of it as like a sign of him not being able to let go. Like he thinks he's throwing it away, but he's actually just never throws it away. He either never throws it away or he subconsciously brings it back inside or forgets about it, something like that. And it's just him not being able to let go. But what the fuck just happened? Was that an unrelated event, or did that happen because I tried to throw away her stuff? Because I just picked up the phone and scream, and it sounded like every single window in the house broke. And then I thought someone was going to come kill me, and then we passed out, and we woke up in the bed, and I assumed the box is back now. It's still really dark in the bedroom. Hey, the lights work again, that's good. I don't like this at all. I need to find some more batteries. Can I get in here? It's locked. I don't know if this is my daughter's room, I would guess, because I assume I had my bedroom together with my wife. Because it is a double bed. I mean, I have a double bed and I don't have a wife, but that's because I don't like having a big bed. Now, let's turn more lights on and let's try to get some batteries. Hey, Amandus, I'm freaking out. Thanks for stopping by because I need all the comfort I can get right now because this game just this game is a nightmare. Yeah, this game is straight up a nightmare. What does that sound? Do I need to go to bed to get new batteries? Because I really need new batteries. My flashlight is dying. Like, I'm not supposed to go to bed because that's the challenge I set for myself. That I'm not supposed to go to bed, but I'm gonna need batteries for when the scary stuff happens. Okay, should I go into the attic and die? Is that what I'm doing? Are there batteries in the attic? Oh god. Am I really doing this to myself? There might be some boxes outside. Maybe they have batteries. Should I try to throw away the box again? So I tried to throw away the box that belongs to my wife, my dead wife. And when I did that, and I headed back inside, she just walked past the, oh. Dude, don't even with me. I mean, I know you're right, because I know she can do that, but fuck. I tried to throw away her stuff. No, 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 no. The fuse? There's a fuse? Where's the fuse? Are you a fuse? When I was down here. Okay, so she was on the outside. Okay, I need to fix the fuse somehow, but I'm panicking right now, so I want to explain what happened. I threw away her stuff, I came back inside, I was gonna go check that her stuff comes back, because it comes back in her room whenever you throw away the stuff. On my way up the stairs, the phone called, and the game tells you to always pick up the phone when the phone calls. So I went back downstairs, picked up the phone, there was a loud scream on the phone, it sounded like every single window in the house broke, and then I blacked out and woke up in my bed. Where do people tend to put their fuses? Because I feel like the typical place to have your fuse is in the basement. I didn't see a fuse though. Or is this like, do I need to use logs to fix the fuse? That doesn't make any sense. That's not how a fuse works. Did that fix anything? Any theories on what? On the scream? Something else. There has to be a fuse somewhere. Maybe in the garage? Seems kind of weird to me to have a fuse in the garage, but I'll check it out. Actually, I know that some houses have the fuse on the outside. Maybe that's where it is. Oh, there's batteries in here, thank goodness. Battery 1, battery 2. Okay, and I should make sure to only use my batteries when I absolutely need them, because I keep wasting... No, don't do this. Enter to skip all. There we go. Okay. And there's fuse blowing I never had before either. That's new to me. This is flammable, that's good. In case I want to blow myself up or something to get myself out of this mess. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of stuff that happens in this house that I'm not aware of because I never dare spend enough time. Can I kick down the... Oh, I can open this. Are you a fuse? Hold on, can I close you again? What was that? Yeah, close this again. Close after time, there we go. Are you a fuse? I don't know if this is a fuse or not. Sink. Night is falling. That does not make me feel very good. Maybe the fuse is just permagon. I would hate that. I don't want the fuse to be permagon. Yes, this is just like a burner. Are you're a fuse? You are a fuse. Okay. Well, I took out the fuse. I need a spare fuse, though. Do I have that somewhere? It's really dark in here. Maybe there is a spare fuse. Excuse me? Maybe there's a spare fuse. Why would you not have spare fuses where the fuse is? Can I put it back? Where did it go? There it is. Can I put this back in? I don't know how that would work. I'm guessing it's busted. Why do you have such an old school fuse? Just do one of the ones with the buttons. Was the game updated recently, giving you an experience with the fuse? Probably not, because even if it was updated, my version isn't updated because you download the mod from the website and apply it, I believe. I think so. I don't remember how I installed this. So even if it was updated, I wouldn't have the updates. I'm guessing I just didn't play enough last time I played this. Which I probably didn't. And now I am kind of wissing out by being outside because somehow I feel more safe outside than inside, and I don't know if that's true, considering how things have changed. I know that inside is dangerous, but I don't yet know if being outside is dangerous. I really need a fuse. Or a gun. Or a fuse gun. Or a gun fuse. I'm curious if I should just play the actual story for this. How about flares? How about an axe? Can I get a new battery? Can I get a hell yeah? Or if I want a hell yeah, to be honest. Depends on who gives me the hell yeah. but maybe there's a fuse down here. Or maybe I can just hide down here, because this is like a good... Fresh potatoes! Oh, is this like one of those, like, panic rooms? Is it like a panic room? Fresh potatoes, diet soda, vanilla drink, jabbers, assorted... I think this is a panic room. If the fences surrounding the house is the game border of sorts, I understand why you feel safer seeing the whole game in one view. Yeah, that's also a good point, yeah. You kind of just, like, keep your back to the edge of the map. And then if anyone comes for you, you will see it, hopefully. Go back down. Unless the edge of my map isn't the edge of their map. What if they can come from the outside and I cannot? Let's try to... Can we just move? Why do I still live here? I've clearly moved in the past, because according to my daughter's diary, I assume that's my daughter, or at least adopted daughter, we moved once before. Why would I want to continue living here? Oh yeah, remember to check the mail once in a while, it said. Oh, what is this? Sup notice. What is this? To Tom Hawkfield dates? What is this? Personal business check accepted unless What's that sound? Reading the mail. Oh god, my mail is gone. I was reading that. I should have a spare fuse in the attic, the garage, or the garden house. Am I okay? I'm hearing noises. Let's go to the garage then. The garage. Got any fuses? Oh, you got batteries for me. Thank you very much. I keep clicking this thing, thinking it's something useful. Why did they make a cabinet tutorial? New batteries, yes. Gimme. I need more batteries so I can feel safe. Or safer, because I know I will not be safe, so why would I feel safe? A battery charger device. Oh, that's probably in case I need to charge my car battery, isn't it? Because this is for a big battery. Do I have a car battery somewhere? I mean, I probably have one in my car. Hey, the sun is rising and I can pretend that I'm safe once more. If I have a car battery, where on this kind of car would that be? I'm not going to start a game. Would it be in the front? Oh, there wasn't a fuse there. I'm willing to bet the fuse is in the attic. And when I go in the attic, we're gonna get jump scared, because it says should have a spare fuse in the attic, the garage, or the garden house. But does it mean that there's a fuse in each one of those places, or does it mean that it might be in one of those places and I don't get to know which one? In which case, it's probably most definitely in the attic, because the attic is gonna kill me. Alright, I'll give the garden house one more attempt, and then we'll go die in the attic, because it's gonna happen sooner or later, right? And this jump scare gets me every time when I go into the attic, so I might just close my eyes when I go up there. I don't think that's gonna help. It's so dark here. More food. Man, if I ever have to roam the streets during a zombie apocalypse and I'm hungry, first thing I'm gonna do is try to break into some American's garden shed, because apparently they have a lot of food in there. The world's finest apples, masonry mortar. Okay, that's not edible, unless you're really desperate. Fresh potatoes, vanilla drink, snacks, jabber snacks, and mole? I don't know what that last one says. Alright, we're going to the attic. There's a monster in the attic, yeah, it's gonna kill us, but it's gonna have to happen sooner or later. Maybe we have been in the attic before and I just don't remember. Oh, there's the thing. What is this? A sup notice. Approximate time on this attempt. What? We attempted to deliver something. Okay, I'm guessing it was some kind of package delivery and I wasn't there to pick it up. We are about to fucking die now. Please prepare yourself. Alright, let's go fucking die. Okay. Jump scare incoming. No jump scare? When are we getting to jump scare? This? Playground. Well, fence, garden house, house garage. Oh. There's the fuse. And the fuse box is in the basement. Maybe there's a jump scare on the way back down. Oh, bring the fuse. Bring the fuse. No, bring the fuse. It's kind of... Right, we good? Motherfucker! Is my daughter home? Oh, it's locked. She probably wants her privacy. She's probably at that age. Alright, I see you playing games. I see you. Okay, maybe I have done this before. Maybe I have this. This is starting to feel a little bit more familiar. I don't like it, but it's starting to feel a bit more familiar. Alright, I'm gonna go check for more batteries. I'm gonna check for more batteries. Nope. I have an inventory? Yeah, with healing. I have to go to work. Nope, I refuse. I refuse to go to work. I'm gonna stay in my creepy house and get killed by my psycho revived zombie girlfriend. Wife, I mean. Can you technically call your wife your girlfriend? Is that weird? What is this? A piece of toast? Don't mind if I do. Who just leaves a piece of toast? Chocolate bar? Mind if I do. Alright, I mean, no matter how many days pass, no days pass, and maybe I'm just stuck in my own, like, psychological limbo. Oh, this is a thing. Looks like there's no gas. I could change the canister in the back. That's what that is. Okay. And that's probably why I need those flammable canisters. Okay. Well, let's fix that then. Say we got some more to do. The game was like, you've done everything there is to do here, but you know what? That's not true. It is not true. There's more things we can do. Bring me the flammable canister, and don't smack it too hard on the counter or whatever that was. Because, video game physics imply that if you smack something with a fire symbol on it, it's gonna explode. It made that sound again. Did you see her? Whenever it plays that chime sound, that usually means the creepy girl is around. Oh, it goes here. There we go. Creepy girl. It's not even a creepy girl, it's my wife. I just called my wife a creepy girl. I mean, she did kind of just die. I think she killed herself in the bathtub, because in the intro scene, you see her in the bathtub, and it's all bloody and stuff, so she probably killed herself in the bathtub for some reason. Got a notification on my phone. That spooked me. I'm gonna move my phone a little bit further away. What is it I found? Did I find something? No, I didn't. Let's try to turn this on. It'd be nice to have some cozy fire going. There we go. Any new mail? No. I also heard her play the piano at some point. I thought it was just background music until I was like, wait, that is very aggressive piano playing. And I walked in to hear it and the piano stopped. Can I open this? Nope. What is this? Should I throw this away as well? Let's just try... Ooh, thunder. Yay! Let's try to throw everything away. I won't throw that in the garbage. Okay, it cannot be thrown in the garbage. Let's just put it in the shed then, for now. Okay, I'm gonna try throwing away her stuff again, because that is probably the best way to get myself killed. We'll do that. Maybe the phone will call again and I get killed. Yeah, let's take this. Take this. Should be her stuff. Bring it with us. We'll throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage. It's a thunderous day. Good day to throw my wife's possessions in the garbage. I don't even think I would throw her possessions away. I get that that's like... Oh no, why did I have to do that when night falls? I get that that's kind of like a thing it's recommended to do, I think, by some people to move on. But, it just feels kind of shitty. It's kind of sad. It feels rude. What if I just stay here? What if I just stay here and I just close the closet if something bad happens? That's something I can do. Or is the game gonna be able to meet on me and like lock every single closet? No. No. Alright, this is my life now. So hey Amandus, how's your day been? Tell me an interesting story, because I'm not leaving this fucking closet. Oh, I'm gonna take a page from my friend's book. He's done this before when he played Amnesia. When he played Amnesia, at the very beginning of the game, he went straight into the first room he found, and there was a closet there, and he went into the closet, and he sat in the closet for 15 minutes. And I'm assuming I'm not gonna have to sit here for 15 minutes, because I don't think night lasts for 15 minutes, but I'm gonna sit in this closet, and I don't even think it's gonna save me. I think if she wants to kill me, she's gonna kill me even if I'm in the closet. So I'm kind of scared. I'm not looking directly at my screen right now. I'm kind of leaning away, and I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm not having this shit. Nope, nope. The fucking fuse blew. I literally just changed it, and it's nighttime. Just ate tacos. What's your favorite taco fillings? I'm pretty plain on tacos. I just do. I don't know what kind of mix I use for the meat. Because I have like the typical taco meat, and then I have I always put on in the same order. I do my taco meat, I do cheddar dip, and I do shredded cheese, then I do feta cheese, and then I take nacho chips and I crush them and then sprinkle them on top, and that's my taco. Pretty plain. I like plain, but I do a lot of cheese, like a lot of shredded cheese. I just do so much shredded cheese that's pretty much just shredded cheese, because I can never bring myself to eat 2 tacos. So I don't eat tacos. I eat the wraps, but it's still tacos, you know. I eat the wraps, and I can never bring myself to eat 2, because by the time I've eaten the first one, the wraps are starting to get cold and the meat is starting to get cold, and it's not as good when it's going cold. And I don't have. We used to have like a thing to hold the bowl with a lit candle on it to keep it warm, but we don't have that anymore because it broke, I think. We don't have that anymore to keep the meats and the stuff warm, so I never get to eat the second wrap because it's getting cold, so I don't like it as much anymore. So instead, I you only eat one. That's weak sauce, man. Yeah, instead of eating 2, I just fill the first one as much as humanly possible, so that I can have the first one that is warm with as much as possible in it. If I had a way to keep it warm for the second one, I might eat 2, but I don't eat 2. I'm also just kind of like a small eater. I don't eat too much. It depends on the food, I guess. If it's pizza, I eat a lot of pizza. But it's because pizza's my favorite food. Feta cheese on as well. What's the finished texture like when I do that? How do I explain the texture? That's kind of... that's too complicated. Hold on, let me think. I don't put on too much feta cheese, though, and it's like... It's a type that... Currently I'm buying a type that just comes as a whole block. It still has, like, the liquid thing that's usually in feta cheese. And I have to, like, cut off a piece of the block, and I just mush it into a bowl to make it, like, a bit more split up, and then it's just kind of like the mushed feta cheese spread over the taco. I don't use too much feta cheese, so it's, like, not that noticeable, but it's good. I heard something, and I don't feel safe. But being able to talk about taco is making me cope a little bit. The block is the good kind. Yeah, I've had both. I've had both the block one, and there's one that's like a bunch of like dice that come in a little tray, and you like pull the tray out of the liquid. That was okay too. The block is probably... The block is probably a little bit better, I think about it. Yeah, I'm hearing creaky and squeaky and all sorts of sounds. I am not touching this door until it says sun is rising. I'm just not. I'm not going to. I thought I could handle this game. That was a fucking lie. I cannot handle this game. I was planning on installing Amnesia 3 because I was curious if I could stream that, because I've been meaning to play Amnesia 3 for a long time. It's my friend was nice enough to buy it for me, and I have not played it, and it's been a while. The sun is rising. Getting brighter. I just spent the night in the closet. Where's the door? I thought I was locked in here. Is everything where it should be? Oh, there's the map. Playground, well, fence, garden house, house, garage. So if the garden house is there, it's kind of implying that there's a well somewhere over here, isn't it? Is it like the ring? There's a well in the ring, right, where the lady comes out of the well and then she crawls towards you through the TV screen or some shit. I've never seen the ring. I feel like I should watch the ring. It's gonna be creepy as shit, but I've gotten better at handling horror movies. But I mostly watched like not very good horror movies, like terrible slasher ones. Then I can just kind of like make fun of the movie because the main character, like the characters in horror movies, they tend to do really dumb stuff. They tend to make super dumb decisions, and if you just make fun of those decisions, the horror movie becomes a comedy movie. Alright, so I didn't see any fuse, so I guess I'll check for a fuse in the basement, and if not, I guess we're going to the attic again, which is ridiculous, might I add. I'm guessing this is the old fuse. Alright. I guess we'll go to the attic and die, because we've been there twice now and we haven't died, so certainly on this third attempt we will get murdered. Straight up murdered. So why wouldn't we? Can I reload my flashlights? Alright, you ready to die? Oh, okay. Jump scare incoming! Yeah, there it was. Okay, I was ready this time. Last time I played, I was not ready. Like, I was ready, or I thought I was ready because I knew it was coming, but it still scared me. At least this time I knew it. Are you not supposed to, like, wake up with, like, a giant cut on your arm or something? Okay. Try again. cool. Hey, there's a new fuse. Right, the fuse box is in the basement, because why wouldn't it be? What kind of idiots? What kind of idiot? And I mean, what kind of idiots? Like, what kind of absolute... Can I get down, please? Just drop the fuse. There we go. What kind of idiots has their fuse box? Can I please pick this up, please? Thank you. Okay, what kind of idiots? I've said that a lot of times now, but that's kind of the joke. What kind of idiots has their fuse box in the basement, and then they store their fuses in the attic? That's just asking to get killed. I don't know what's gonna kill you in your average home, but for some reason, if you have your fuses in the attic and your fuse box in the basement, you are asking to get killed by something. Because there will be literal shadow demons killing you on your way from the basement to the attic, or from the attic to the basement. So yeah, don't put your fuses in the attic if your fuse box is in the basement. That just is dumb. And if you have a fuse box with fuses that blow, consider upgrading it to one of those modern ones that have switches instead of an actual fuse thing. Did I open the fridge? Did someone else open the fridge? Oh, let's have some food. Motherfucker, that scared me. I didn't even mean to hit escape. I just thought escape would close my inventory, and it didn't. Then it just opened the menu. I keep doing that. Why do I have this clock? Hold on, can I pick up a chair? I want to break this clock. I want to get rid of this fucking clock. Okay, let's be dumb and throw away the box again, because the box is probably back, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I'm asking for trouble. I swear every time we do this, it probably makes like the game a little bit more dangerous or something. It just... Because I feel like the implication is that you try to throw this away and you don't actually throw it away, but maybe that's not the... Why would you save, game? Why would you save right now? That is not okay. If the fuse literally blows up immediately now, I'm gonna be upset. I think this was flashing for a second. Let me check my... Oh my god, is this out again? Bitch. Alright. Changing the gas again. This is just like home management. You know what? That's fine. It's home management, but there is a ghost that will kill you. Well, it seems like I live close to some kind of factory or power plant. I'm guessing it's a factory. It's probably one of those giant chimneys. I mean, I guess I did leave the fire running all night, but there's a good reason for that, and it's because I'm scared and I want every single light source possible to keep me safe from the demons of my past, also known as my wife. Because my wife wants to kill me. I don't know why she wants to kill me, because she killed herself. If she wanted to kill me, shouldn't she kill me before she killed herself? That seems like a more normal order of action. I mean, I guess if we analyze it psychologically, it's not actually my wife killing me, but more so my sense of guilt coming to haunt me, because I feel responsible for the fact that my wife killed herself. But you know what? I don't need this. I don't need it. I don't want to feel responsible. I just want to... I want to forget. Can I have an unhealthy amount of alcohol, please? Or a baseball bat to the back of the head. Maybe that gives me amnesia. Can I just have the potion from amnesia? That's pretty effective. Why am I taking this to the backyard? I gotta take it to the front yard. So I'm getting rid of this box. I am getting rid of this. I keep forgetting to get rid of this, because apparently I haven't gotten rid of it. I thought I did, but I guess I forgot. I guess I forgot to get rid of it because I got distracted by the fact I was changing the fuse or turning on the gas. And you know, that's fair. It's easy to forget throwing things away. Speaking of forgetting, I should check the mail. Maybe there's new mail. Mail? Hey, Golden Bank Incorporated, Relocation Department, 369 Reynolds Avenue. September 12th, 2013, claim number 13GL132, I think. Mr. Hawkfield, this letter is to inform you that we had taken your claim into account and proceeded with the address change in conformity by the new address you have... Ah, there's the phone. Am I dying? Let's find out. Motherfucker. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Why do I live here? My fuse literally blows every night. I'm getting phone calls from screaming demons and absolutely nothing. I got a letter from the bank and I didn't even get to read it because I was being called by someone because I was told to remember to always answer the phone when someone calls. Why do I always have to answer the phone? Nothing good ever comes of it. Who told me to do that and why did I listen? Can I use this swing? I want some chill, relaxing activity to take my mind off things because I am not okay right now. What was that? Is there a sound? Was there like a little like bell sound, like a little like friendly children playing kind of chime? Like a little like, you know, kind of like a Jack in the Box, like but just like just a single note, just like a ding. Was that a sound? Was that in the game? Was that in real life? Ah, no. What the fuck? That was definitely a sound. It was definitely a sound. But the phone. Motherfucker, you better stop. You better stop. You better fucking stop. There is a fucking sound and I'm not okay. I am not okay. Okay. So the phone calls and you're always supposed to pick it up. I can't pick it up because your electrical suck. Oh, is that what happened? Oh yeah, my fuse blew and then I cut the line. Now that probably is what happened. I didn't even piece that together because I was too busy panicking. Okay. Are there chimes anywhere? You know, that is a good, reasonable question that I'm too scared to even think of. See, that's good that someone can think rationally while I am too scared to even think. Is it just me or just this one fence post a little bit different? I guess it's because of the shade. Yeah, it's because of the shade. I don't like how they tell me how to kick in the tutorial and I can't kick when I'm in the house. I would love to be able to kick. Okay, I'm gonna push this again. No, the phone should not work right now.
Do you want cheaper car insurance?
Nope, I do not.
Insurance on 555-05561.
Yeah, fuck you. Well, I guess the line wasn't cut because someone just called me. I'm gonna stand right here. I need new batteries. You know what? My rule of not going to bed is kind of countered by the fact that I'm just hiding outside. What is that? What's the table glowing like that? You know your house is haunted when you're so scared to be in your house that you're creeping around your house at night looking through the windows because you don't want to be inside. Hello? Hello, demons, it's me, yeah boy. At some point, I have to be in there. I have to be in there and get killed because that's the goal, isn't it? If I chicken out, what did I really accomplish today? But I'm out of batteries, so I need more batteries. I guess I'll go to the garden shed. Maybe there's some new batteries here. I feel like they might respawn over time, but I might be wrong. What was that sound? Is there a way to get a shovel? I want to see if I can dig up this well. Can I carry this? I can. but I can't rotate it, right? I can throw it. Do you think this is an effective weapon to defend myself against my wife? I don't support beating your wife, but when your wife is a demon returned from the grave that isn't actually your wife and probably is a manifestation of your own feeling of guilt, well, I think that kind of changes the moral principle of things. Just a little bit. There was that sound again. There was that sound again. That probably means my wife is looking at me. Oh, beautiful wife, where may you be? Can't we just hug it out like we used? That is not okay. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Don't. Cease. Desist. Do not. Stop. No. I look like a fucking burglar. Praise the sun! Oh my god. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Hey Jake, it's Brandon. Dude, just come have a drink at Mike's pub. Just, I know it sucks, dude, but life goes on, you know? And I'll be here to help you out, man. Come out to Mike's pub, dude. All the guys are here. We're waiting on you. Let's hang out.
Yeah, but you don't understand. My fuse literally breaks every 2 seconds. And I don't have any batteries left, and I'm probably gonna get killed again by my wife, because she likes killing me. It's kind of like a little game we have, you know? She kills me, I hide in the garden all night, you know, it's almost like a game of hide and seek. It's almost like a game of hide and seek. I want these batteries. Can I have them, please? Thank you. Isn't there a third one somewhere? Oh, there's one of them, okay. Well, dumping fuses like there's no tomorrow. What is this? Mint? What is that? Flavia? Okay, let's go to the attic again, I guess, because that's probably the only place that has fuses. Even though it says like, oh, there's probably a fuse in the attic garage or the garden house. It's gonna be in the attic. It's always in the attic. Dude, can you not, though? Alright. Deep breath. It's fine, okay. Yeah, the fuse box is in the basement. Yeah, if I didn't know that by now, then I don't think I ever will know. Like when you tap a wine glass. Yeah, I feel like the chime sound is supposed to be a signal that the wife is around, but I might be wrong. Right. Let there be power. Does the door that got locked go to the children's room? I think so. I think that's my daughter's room. I'm not sure. Right, next time it becomes nighttime, let's hide in like one of the closets. Like either this one or this one. Because, when my wife shows up, well, she's gonna come out of this door. Unless they've changed it, which they might have. My wife still hasn't showed up, but that's probably because I'm hiding outside like a scaredy cat. And guess what? It's because I am a scaredy cat. Like, why can I not get to the point that I am in Phasmo with this game? Because in Phasmo, there's crawly ghosts, and I am mostly okay with them. But in this game... Is that the music box on the second floor? I did not turn that on. The book for something? Oh, the phone. Much rather be a scaredy cat than dead. Yeah, I guess that's true. But I'd love to be neither. Did you not call here if you're not actually calling me? I'm gonna check for more batteries. Because I want to be loaded on batteries. I actually had a dream or a weird experience based on this game once. What happens if we don't pick up the phone? I don't know. I don't know what happens. How many batteries? I have 9 batteries. Okay, we are loaded. Just game told me to always pick up the phone and I did not question it. Yeah, I had a dream or an experience based on this game. It sounds more believable if I call it a dream, but honestly, I don't fucking know. Because, when it's nighttime in this game, and the wife shows up and tries to kill you, the lights will go from slightly blue to slightly green. And, there will be the sound of the, bathroom door opening. And I had a moment where I was sleeping in my bed at night, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and it being nighttime, you know, the lights are a bit greenish. Now, not a little bit bluish, I mean, it's a little bit blue because it's, you know, it's dark out, and the sky is a little bit dark blue. And then suddenly I hear this click sound, and I feel like the entire light theme of my room changes to green. And I hear a door open in the hallway, and then something that sounds like something being dragged across the floor. And I just didn't move. I just stayed completely still, and I was like, fucking, it's happening in real life, and I'm just not gonna move. And that was my experience. It was pretty much just this game happening in real life, and I'm not okay with it. And maybe it was sleep paralysis, and I was just hallucinating the entire thing, but it didn't feel like it. It didn't feel like it was. I don't want to go in there. That's understandable, but if you have a room in your house and you literally refuse to go into the room because you find it scary, maybe move to a new house, because, yeah. Sleep paralysis. Yeah, might have been sleep paralysis. It didn't feel like sleep paralysis, though. I had sleep paralysis several times after that, and felt different. It's probably just more or less me imagining things, but man, it did feel exactly like the game, like a bit too uncanny like the game. Like, I can explain everything except for the feeling that the light in my room changed, because, you know, it could have been something like, maybe you choosing not to move made it feel real. Yeah. It could have just been like, when one of my family members went to the bathroom at night, and then they happened to walk past, and maybe I woke up from the sound, and then they left the bathroom, and that's what I heard when the door opened and someone walked through the hallway, but it sounded like dragging to me, because I was probably too focused on the sound that I was imagining it being dragging. I just don't know how to explain the sensation that the lights changed from blue to green. Alright, I'm gonna hide in here. Please do not kill me. Visceral, perhaps? What is visceral? This stream ended up being a lot longer than I intended to, because I thought I was gonna just rush through the objectives of the house, and then on the first night have the lady try to kill me, and it hasn't happened because I've been a scaredy cat. I actually spent the first night in the house, I think, without leaving. Maybe 2 nights. But after that, I've just started hiding outside because I've been panicking too much, because at first, the fuses didn't blow all the time, but now they do, and I don't like it. The thing is, if she spawns, and I close the closet, I won't know if she's just waiting on the outside. I need like a peeping hole, but I don't have the ability to choose how much I close the door by. It's literally gonna close all the way. So by the time I close the closet door, I'm not gonna dare open it again. If she even spawns. So I don't know if she will. I don't know what makes her spawn, if it's random or if it's something I have to do. Maybe she's not going to spawn if I'm hiding in the closet. But we're trying this for now. You know, baby steps, a little bit at a time. Because, I hate this. I just don't, it's a great game because it's making me feel like this, but holy shit, I hate this feeling. Ooh. The viscera is the nervous system as far as I know, and it's a term used for that feeling you get when your heart drops. Huh. I need one of those pulse things so I can see my pulse when playing this game. This is not okay. Not okay? But it was the only horror game I had readily available that wasn't Phasmophobia, because Phasmophobia is not scary to me right now. And they're working on the Halloween updates. I feel like I should wait until the Halloween update before I try to play for October, but if I don't have enough games, I will play it. Because I want to play Amnesia 3, I want to play White Day. I might do a replay of Amnesia 2. I have that on YouTube though. Amnesia 2. I don't know how it's going to be playing that game again. It scared me twice during the entire playthrough when I played that many years ago, when I was actually quite scared of horror games. I think it's twice. Not counting a jump scare. There's a jump scare in it, and I don't count that because jump scares are cheap. There is one moment in the game where you're like in a basement and you're filling up a gas canister or something, and while you're filling it up, it sounds like something is like breaking into the basement and chasing you down, so you try to be quick about it, and it's super spooky. And there's another part where you're walking on some... You're in like a sewer or like a machinery area, and you're walking on some ramps, like some metal scaffoldings, and it breaks and you fall into the water, and then you hear splashy sounds, which immediately makes me think of the water monster from Amnesia 1, so I was panicking and just running. That's probably the best part of my entire playthrough, to be honest. Fuck that noise. That was my wife crying, wasn't it? One of my emails was... One of my emails in this game was from the hospital. And I'm okay. One of my emails was from the hospital. And I'm guessing maybe my wife had some kind of sickness and she was getting treatment. Motherfucker.
Communism is not dead. We need to fight against controlling, manipulating, and deceiving form of government.
Hell yeah.
Multiple times, but also killed millions of people.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, it's stronger than ever now. Become an adult. Grow a pair.
Pair of what?
But not about defending our rights, but defending the motherfucking country.
Yeah, defending the motherfucking country, bro. Who was that? Communism joined the army? Wait, my lights... Did my lights just fix themselves? I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. You know what? Oh, these lights are not working. There we go. Okay, let's go into the attic. Maybe we die. Maybe we don't. We don't. Okay, so we don't die from going to the attic. Is there a spare fuse there? There is. Let's just take this fuse and put it in the basement because it's gonna break at some point. We know it is. Communism fixed your lights. That is probably exactly what happened, you know? It doesn't matter if my fuse breaks because I could just use the neighbor's fuse because you know what? It's our fuse. Alright, I'm willing to bet this fuse is just gonna magically disappear at some point when I need it the most. Get some more batteries, please. 10, 11. She here? Oh, wifey! You sure you don't want to make a hot cup of cocoa and get a blanket and watch some old movies on the couch? Wouldn't that be nice? Much nicer than haunting the house and killing me, right? Right? Are you playing the music box again? You need to stop. Not okay. I heard a door open. I heard a door open somewhere. I don't like it. Damn it. I can't run, so I don't think it's physically possible for me to make it in there in time. Alright. I don't really want to use this room because I know that she can pop out of this vent and kill me. I think she only does that if you hide in there, but I don't want it. I just don't want it. Can I turn on the telly? It's the weather channel. You can probably tell, but it's a very crazy snowstorm. It's even snowing upwards. Wait, is this one of those let me see. I wonder if this is one of those things where you can kind of like... You can use your brain to make it look like it goes any way, because right now, to me, it looks like it's going from the bottom and up. I want to see if I can make it go down by staring at it. Oh, I did it for a second. Yeah, you can kind of do it. You can kind of make it go any way. You ought to make it go up or down. I don't think you can make it go to the side, though. Can you? Probably not. It's very hard to make it go down. For me, it's mostly going up. I can make it go down for like a split second, and then it starts going up again, because I lose focus. Is there like an optimal place to look to make it go down? I can do it every now and then, but I can't do it permanently. Is there some of those images online that's like a thing? It's like either a thing spinning around, or it's a train going down like a tunnel or something, through a tunnel. And depending on how you look at it, you can make it look like the thing is spinning to the left, or it's spinning to the right, or the train is going into the tunnel or coming out of the tunnel. There's a bunch of stuff like that online, and I can kind of do it with that. I even have a charger. I have a charger in real life. When I plug in the charger, little lights will light up and make it seem like there's the green lights are moving from the charger plug into the phone. But if you kind of use your brain, I don't know how else to explain it. If you try to like force your perspective on it in a very strange way, it looks like the green lights are coming from the phone and go, motherfucker. The phone and going into the charger instead, which is kind of backwards. Got him. Got him. Did you expect that game? Huh? You've been outsmarted. Shouldn't say that because they're gonna kill me for getting cocky. If there's any more batteries, because I'm using a lot of batteries now, but I also have a lot of batteries, but the only way to keep having a lot of batteries is to stay ahead of the curve. Let's stay ahead of the curve. Is this a picture of my wife? Yeah, it is. Let's throw it away because it's broken. Probably have a copy somewhere. It's fine. I probably don't have a copy somewhere actually, because it looks like this is kind of set in the past. And it's probably not a digital camera, so I probably don't have a digital copy. This is all I have. You won't throw that in the garbage? Fine, I'll throw it in the shed. The garage. Why is it called a garage if there's no car in here? Can a garage really be a garage if it's not a place for your car? Because I don't really have a place for my car. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers might be blooming somewhere. Are you blooming? Yeah, maybe. On days like these, wives like you should be burning in hell. I am hiding in a closet because I am really fucking scared of this bitch. I am just gonna hide in here all the night. This is my coping mechanism. It's not working very well. I'm running out of soda. I pour myself a glass of Coca-Cola, or will you kill me if I try to take my hands off the keyboard? I'm gonna try. Going to try. Trying. Doing it. It's getting dark outside. I should just play this during daytime. Oh my fucking... I hate this. What was that? What was that? Hey, is this a horror game? Yes, this is a horror game and it scares me a lot. I don't know if the main game is a horror game, because there's apparently like a story you can play, but you can also just hang out in your house. And if you hang out in your house at night, there's a chance that some spooky stuff happens, and I don't like it. I do not like it. Where's the monster? In the bathroom next to me. Apparently I had a wife at some point, and I think she killed herself in the bathroom, and now I'm too scared to go in there, like my main character literally won't open. Motherfucker. It's safe? The main character is literally too scared to go in the bathroom, but if you sit up at night, there's a chance that your wife will come crawling out of the bathroom and try to kill you, and when she does, you can run into the bathroom. That's the only way to get in there. And I'm trying to make this happen, but I'm kind of too scared to actually be brave about it, so I'm just hiding in this locker now for now. Oh no, wife is dead, yeah. Last night I hid in this closet. I swear I could hear my wife cry through the wall. But at this point I might be going insane because I'm not feeling too good about this game. It's creeping me out. The tension. Yeah, the tension. That's what I'm feeling anyways. Hopefully it's not too boring to just watch me hide in the locker because I am actually really scared. I hear something. My plan is, if I hear my wife leave the bathroom, I'm gonna close this door, try to wait for her to hopefully crawl out of the bedroom, because hopefully she doesn't know where I am. Once she leaves the bedroom, I'm gonna run into the bathroom. That's my plan anyways. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if that's possible. I don't actually know fully how this works. I've seen the game a long time ago, and apparently it's been updated since then, because there's a lot of stuff happening that I didn't know could happen. For example, the fuse keeps blowing and my house goes dark. At some point, I tried to take a old cardboard box containing my wife's belongings and throw it in the garbage, and when I did, and I came back inside, the phone rang, I answered the phone screamed at me, and all the windows shattered, and then I blacked out and woke up in bed. And then let's talk about tacos, they're really tasty. Yeah, that is a good way to, stay sane. So what do you put in your taco? Oh, the sun is rising, I can get out of here. I mean, I shouldn't want the sun to rise. Can I sleep during daytime? Nope. I need to get in here. Okay, I'm gonna throw away my wife's stuff. Tell me some interesting taco facts in the meantime. Phone screamed. Gosh, what? Yep, the phone screamed. I don't know if I can make it happen again. I'm gonna try. I can throw away this box. Because whenever I throw away this box, it mysteriously reappears inside the house. And whenever I throw away the box, the game saves, and I don't like it, because that means something happened. I go back inside. And the box is back. Up again. So I might make my wife angry by throwing away her stuff. I mean, she should be dead. But she's apparently not fully dead. There we go. I'm a normie. I only put ketchup, meat, salad, and cheese in my taco. I'm also pretty basic. I do the meat, I do cheddar dip, I do shredded cheese, I do feta cheese, and then I crush nacho chips and put that on. Those are the 5 things I put on my taco. I like basic food, actually. I like simple food more so than I like fancy food. I should go in the attic again. Okay, there might be a jump scare when I go in the attic. I don't know. Yeah, there was a jump scare. I could not really tell, though. I couldn't really see what was happening, but you can kind of see some shadowy arms grab me. Okay, let's try again. Okay, whew. Yeah, because the fuse tends to blow... Oh, there's no fuse here. When the fuse blows, it tends to be in the attic. And I have to go to the attic and get a new one. And then bring it to the basement. I guess it wasn't here this time. Yeah, the jump scare isn't too bad, but it has gotten me before. I mentally prepare myself every time I go up there, just in case. But if the fuse is gone, how do I fix my fuse box if the power breaks? Maybe it's in the garden shed now. I dare say making simple foods right is harder than making fancy foods okay. That might be true. I'm not an expert cook either way, so I probably make all food just barely passable. I would really like to have an extra fuse just in case the power goes. You know what? Next time it becomes nighttime, I will not hide in the closet. I will just stand in the foyer, waiting for my wife to kill me. Well, when she tries to kill me, I'll try to kite her if I can. I don't know if I can kite her. I'll try. I don't want to do that, but unless I tell myself right now that I have to do it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not really good at the piano. I guess my wife was the pianist in the family. How am I doing on batteries? 8 batteries? A fuse here now, maybe? No? There's a wrench? Oh, that makes a lot of noise. Wait. Oh yeah, I put the picture there. The United States Army Special Weapons and Tactics, SWAT. Is that what SWAT stands for? I didn't even know what SWAT stands for. The United States Army proudly presents this diploma to Sergeant Jake Hawkfield. What? Something Special Operations Certified for successful completion of the 40-hour specified course given under my hand on this 13th day of September 2011. Alright. 13th day of September. On my calendar. 2011. What year is it now? Check my mail. It's probably gonna let me know. It is currently 2013. Okay, so I've only had my job for like 2 years. Same here. I'm not American though. Yeah, I'm also not American. So there's a lot about America I do not know. Even though the internet tends to teach me a lot about America, because America is kind of everywhere. Why is such an achievement in the shed? Oh no, the phone. Don't kill me.
Hello? Is this the Times? I want to complain about an absolutely appalling article you posted recently. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Cool. I'm not the Times though, but I wouldn't mind talking to your lawyer. Maybe he's a nice person. Maybe we'll go for drinks. Yeah, why is my diploma in the shed? That is an excellent question. September 2013. Wait. Is it exactly 2 years ago? Let me guess, you're Italian. I am not Italian. Well, I wouldn't mind being Italian. I would probably be a better cook. Is that a stereotype? I'm sorry if that's a stereotype. I would probably be a better cook if I was Italian. That is a stereotype. That's rude. I shouldn't say that. Wait. That is not my reflection, because he's not holding a flashlight. Okay. It is nighttime time. I'm gonna stand here now and hopefully survive. Oh god. Okay. Need something to distract me from how creepy this is. I don't know what is a good idea. Can I reload my flashlight, please? Does anyone know any interesting facts about Italy? Because I don't know a lot about Italy, to be brutally honest. Well, at least recent stuff. I know some of the history of Italy because history class. But, recent facts about Italy. Feel free to have more guesses now that we just have to wait. Egyptian would be cool. So many, like... I really like ancient Egyptian stuff, like the architecture and the history. I also like ancient Egyptian mythology, but that's not really anything people believe in anymore, I guess. It's just cool, though. All mythologies are cool, though. Egyptian mythology, Norse mythology, Greek mythology. I like those. Should play House of Ashes. Right, I'm gonna carefully try to Google House of Ashes. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. But if I see anything scary happen while I'm Googling this, I'm putting the... Wait, is the phone calling? It is. Don't kill me. Crap. Crap. Fuck. Why would the fuse blow right now? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to Google House of Ashes quite yet. Because now I am actually terrified. Why did this happen? Why? This is so mean. It's coming out in October, okay. House of Ashes. Survival game. Images. No, images, not videos. Images. What is this? Oh, this looks cool. Oh yeah, it's the next like story. It's the story by the what is that called? There's like the Madame Medan, the there's another story. I don't remember what the story's called. The one about there's a village that in the past they were hunting witches. I've seen some of the games made by the studio, so I guess House of Ashes is the continuation. I think I would panic really hard playing that. Dark Pictures, there we go. Yeah, it's also the same people that made the Wendigo game, Until Dawn. I tend to watch a channel called Jesse Cox play those games because I think he plays it in a really interesting way. Until Dawn, Madame Medan, and Little Hope. Little Hope is the one I'm thinking of, yes. Yeah, I think Until Dawn is my favorite of the three. I think Madame Medan was really... No, I think Little Hope is really interesting until kind of like the plot twist. I don't want to spoil until in case someone is still playing it or hasn't seen it. But, wait, no, are you British? I'd love to be British. There's so many things about England that I would like that even English people don't like. I really like rain. So if I could just be in a country where it rains a bunch, that would be nice. I mean, it does rain a bunch here as well, but I've heard that the English summer is especially known for its rain. I used to have an accent that sounded more British, though, in the past, but I've kind of forcefully tried to minimize that part of my accent, because I was worried that people would find it confusing if I had too much of an accent when speaking. So if I kind of just don't try too hard, and there we go, now I'm swapped into the other accent, and this is kind of like a little bit more of a British accent, and it's a little bit strange. A little bit strange. But now that now that I've done this other accent for so long, where I kind of try to minimize my accent to make it easy for me to make it easy for people to understand me, I'm worried that if I go back to this accent, people will think I'm faking it. Are you Scottish? Oh, if I was Scottish, that'd be wonderful. Talking this accent all the time. That's probably a little bit over exaggerated, but talk like this all day. Wouldn't be beautiful, wouldn't it? Oh, this door was open right now. I can't get in there. I cannot do an Irish accent, though. Not even close. Whenever I try to do an Irish accent, I just become incredibly offensive. It just ends up being like a high-pitched leprechaun voice, and it's just too rude. It's just, for some reason, I try Irish, and I turn into a leprechaun instead.
Sorry, I normally don't do this. I'm trying to call.
I've studied in the UK, but I'm not from there.
I got your phone number off of the restaurant.
You're not French, are you? No, I'm not French. I know a little bit of French, though, because I had French in high school. So I know some French, but I haven't used it for many years now, so I don't remember much. Pretty much the only thing I remember how to say is Je parle un peu français, but I'm not French. I am running very low on batteries. I should get some batteries. I can do the stereotypical accent for people where I'm from, and I can see if that helps. If I talk like this, then this is what people from where I am tends to sound like if they speak English, and to me it sounds ridiculous. I don't like sounding like this at all. Luckily this is not how I sound, because you only sound like this if you don't know how to speak English. But this is the stereotypical accent for people where I'm from. So let's see if you can guess from this. It's a very small place, and there's not very many people here. And most of the country is filled with mountains and forests. And we are thought to eat potatoes and fish all day. And we invented the oh my, what the hell was that sound? Alright, that's as many clues as I'm gonna give you. Mongolian. Nope, not Mongolian. Not Mongolian. I really need some new batteries. I need to fix the fuse. Okay, I'm going back in the attic. Don't kill me. Do not kill me. Please do not kill me. I beg of you, do not kill me. There's no fuse. There is no fuse there. Have I used up all the fuses? Should be a fuse in the attic, garage, or garden house. And I'm running out of flashlight batteries. Running out of flashlight batteries. Go check in the garden shed. Maybe there's a fuse here somewhere. Might be one... Nope. Maybe there's one downstairs. Sharing a border with Russia, if that helps. Yeah, I guess we do. Just barely, though. I'm somewhere in Africa. It's gonna take me a lot to tear me away from you. There is nothing 100 men or more can ever do. But no, I'm not from Africa. Not from Africa. Cannot find a fuse to save my life. I'm starting to worry there are no more fuses left. And it bothers me I don't have a sprint button. Well, I do have a sprint button, but it doesn't work, so... Open, please. Thank you very much. Not Ukrainian, nope. There's no more fuses, I swear. We're gonna die in this house. No fuses, no batteries, no nothing. I think maybe one of the drawers in my bedroom might have batteries. It'll be nighttime any second now. Yep. This drawer. No batteries, no batteries. Batteries, thank you. Thank you very much. Just quickly turning into a quiz. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we've invented. Try to give some more hints. We've invented, We've invented a tool for slicing cheese into thin slices. We've invented the... I do believe we invented the paperclip. I'm not entirely mistaken. Paper clips and cheese slicer. Yep, those are the two big ones, I do believe. And then our national dish is something really strange, and I'm never gonna eat it because it's weird. Isn't it like a sheep head? Am I wrong? Is our national dish a sheep head? I'm never gonna eat it. Just sounds awful. Why do national dishes have to be so weird? There's so many countries that have weird national dishes. It's like they are more concerned about it being something unique rather than being something good. Okay, answer the phone, don't kill me. Alright, I didn't die at least. Our national dish is in fact a whole sheep's head. Yeah, I don't understand why that is the case. It doesn't sound very good at all. I'm surprised I know anything about my country, because honestly I'm not very... I don't know, not very cultured in my own country. Spend too much time on the internet, and my culture is a bit of a mix of all other things. So, I guess I only know the cliches. I only know, like, the stereotypes. Like that we fish. That's the one? That is the dish? I do believe that's the dish. It does look like... It does look familiar to me, at least, the words. Yeah, I think that's the dish. You stop running out of battery, because I am scared. At the same time, I need to get braver soon because I have not made any progress. Now that you've found the answer, I should definitely make progress, because now we don't have anything to quiz about. I mean, we can quiz you where you're from, I guess. If you don't mind sharing. Of course. Now you can die of a heart attack in peace. Doesn't sound good. I mean, I guess if I have to die of a heart attack, it's best to do it in peace, but I just don't want to die of a heart attack, or just not die in general. I just want to live. Is that too much to ask for? Why do I hear dogs barking at nights? I'm running out of battery. I mean, if I had to guess your country based on your name, unless you've translated the name through Google Translate or something, then I can't tell immediately if it's kanji or hanzi. So I would either guess either Japan, China, or Taiwan would be my immediate guesses. What is rising? You're just studying Chinese. Oh, that's cool, though. I don't think I can read a single one of your letters in your name. I only can read a few simple letters in Chinese because some of them are the same as in Japanese, and I know a couple of Japanese kanji. Not very good at Japanese. No, not very good at Chinese. Well, I'm not very good at Japanese either, but I know more Japanese than Chinese, that's for certain. I think one of my main reasons for wanting to learn Chinese is that I'm playing a lot of games made by Chinese studios, and being able to understand Chinese would mean I could listen to the news and the live streams in the original language. I mean, I do listen to it in Chinese anyways, I just don't understand what's going on other than guessing from context clues. There's a lot of really good Chinese-made games. And also being able to interact with the Chinese community of those games would be nice. Alright. Until it becomes nighttime, I'm gonna keep throwing away my wife's stuff, because that's probably gonna upset her. And then we're just gonna wait in front of the door and make her spawn, because if she doesn't spawn soon, then what am I afraid of? Oh, the phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. What? But out of the languages I want to learn, I think Chinese would be the hardest one, so I don't know if I'll ever get around to learning it. Because I'm currently trying to learn more Japanese, but I'm not taking any proper courses in it, so I'm just slowly learning through listening to other people speak. And at some point I wanted to learn Korean. I think I should, because that's not too difficult, because the alphabet is pretty simple to understand, and once you know the alphabet, you can kind of read anything. Still cannot find a fuse, and it's very frustrating. Probably at some point during this month I'll be playing White Day, which is a Korean game. If I knew any Korean, that would be very helpful for that game. I think I intentionally learned one thing in Korean for the sake of playing that game. And that was Yoboseo, which is what you say when you answer the phone. And it roughly translates to something like... What is it translated to? Like... Is it anyone there, or is it just I'm here? It's something like that. You can say it when you answer the phone. You can say it, like, if you're calling out to someone, I guess, on the streets. But it's not like a proper greeting, because a proper greeting, like a proper hello, is... What is that? It's Annyeonghaseyo or something like that. Used to take Japanese lessons, also hard, but a bit more... No, also hard, but a bit more or less interesting. Do you have anything in particular you want to use Chinese for, if you learn it? Because I find that to be a huge motivation for me. Like, if I want to learn a language, I also want to be able to apply it somewhere. Because if I don't have a place to apply it, it's hard to kind of use it often enough to remember things. Because I know some French, as I mentioned before, because I took French in high school. And I did quite well in French class, but I don't really use French for anything in my life, so I'm forgetting stuff, and I don't really know as much French anymore. So I feel like having something to use the stuff you've learned... What is this? Oh, this is where the bank document went. Yeah, having something to use the languages you've learned is kind of important. As soon as you receive this letter, please call our office line and refer the following number to the customer service. Thank you for your attention. Sincerely, Jeffrey Adams, Relocation Department, Golden Bank. Okay. Can I actually use the phone? My brain is trying to decipher this message, and I'm not doing a very good job. Mais de toute façon, le français, c'est pas très utile. I feel like I should be able to read the last part. Le français, c'est pas très utile. French is not very useful? That's as close as I can get. I don't know if that's wrong. Français, c'est pas très utile. Yeah, that's close as I'm gonna get, I think. Feel free to translate for me, because, yeah, not very good at French anymore. I had 2 years of very beginner French. Very basic French. But I had a great teacher, so I learned a lot. I had a really good teacher. Hey, speaking of Japanese. One doesn't do anything. What is this? Could this be any more racist? Could this message be any more racist? I don't even think you're a real Japanese person. Goodbye. Konnichiwa. I'm a real Japanese samurai person if you want to talk. This could not be a worse accent. It was a little funny, but man. French is uselessly difficult, don't recommend learning it. Yeah, I feel like the only use is to make French people like you more when you're in France, which is a decent enough reason. Where did I... Didn't I pick up the box? Where did I drop the box? I'm also running out of batteries. Oh no. I would like to have batteries before my wife kills me, please. Batteries? Any batteries? Batteries. Oh, I dropped the box. Okay, it's fine. Just throw the box away. Oh, by the way, I'm half French. Could you then be Canadian, or you're just half French because you happen to have one parent that is French? Because if you're half French, half French, half English, or half French, half German, because that's the closest things to France. Oh, that door was open again. Oh, actually, I know one use for French, and it's a really sad use. I live in France, but my dad is not French. There's a really sad use for French, and it's gonna sound incredibly offensive. And it's not my fault, it's the gaming community's fault. For some reason, you speak French in a video game, a lot of people end up being rude to you. If you want to trick people into being rude to you, then speak French, I guess. Which is really sad. I don't know what caused that to be the case, but that's my experience. Because, I've been in video games and played, like, PvP, team-based games, and sometimes I get into a lobby and people ask me if I'm French. And the response I get when I say no is just terrible. Terrible. It's like It's like they're ready to harass me if I happen to be French, and it's just weird. I don't get why that's the case. Wait, really? I'm not French anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna harass French people. I've just met random strangers on the internet that tend to do it, and I don't know why. I don't want to harass anyone. I think everyone's a cool person. Might sound a little bit cliche, but all true. I also remember one time I played Guild Wars 2, and I joined a random dungeon group, and everyone was Spanish. Everyone was Spanish, and I was just trying to play along. So I was just using what little Spanish I knew to try to be a part of them, which was funny. I couldn't understand the stuff what they were saying, but I could tell that they were laughing, and I was also laughing when they laughed. That's odd. Is our language weird? I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't even think I want to know, because it's probably some dumb reason why people would be mad or offensive. The only thing I could think of is maybe they've played with too many French people that happen to only speak French, so they get frustrated when French people don't speak English. That's the only thing I can think of. But I don't see how it's gonna help being rude to people just because they don't know English. It just seems like a terrible way to make people want to learn English. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't even have brought it up because it's stupid. It's a dumb topic. It's a dumb topic and I should not have brought it up because it's just negative. To us, your language structure is a bit strange, but I don't see why someone would be rude on that basis. I actually found French surprisingly... What's a good word for it? Like, for some reason, despite it being very different, it made a lot of sense to me. And that might have been why classes went well for me. It's just something about the language clicked for me. Because... yeah, even as a French, I don't really like the structure. It gives us a hard time. Yeah, I didn't get to learn the more complicated stuff, so probably that part of it would be hard for me. I just got locked in the basement. But the pronunciation made sense to me, and that's the thing I find a lot of people say that doesn't make sense to them. But it's just like a different set of logic. Like, once you understand like the logic for French pronunciation, it kind of makes sense. And I would actually say it makes more sense than English. Because in English, there are some words that just don't sound like they look at all. French words tend to sound the way they're written, even though you have to apply the French logic of reading it. Or at least that's how I feel. I think if you know French, and you know English, and you see an English word you've never seen before, and you see a French word you've never seen before, I think you would have a higher chance of reading the French word right than the English word one. Because English words tend to just be pronounced in completely random ways sometimes. At least my take on it, but yeah. The structure is probably really complicated. I didn't get to the more complicated conjugations and forms during my 2 years of French. I had a friend that was taking more advanced French, and she was complaining about it a lot. And I looked at some of her notes, and it did look quite complicated. I didn't get it. Yeah, I have a hard time saying squirrel. Yeah. squirrel. Squirrel. Like, if you've never heard the word before and you just see it, you could say it a lot of ways. Squirrel? 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 Those are 3 examples of how to say it wrong, but they all kind of fit the way it's written. I cannot find any batteries anymore. Am I just done with batteries for now? Can't find any batteries, I can't find a fuse. I will try to go into the attic one more time if the fuse is somewhere else. I am surprised I still haven't seen the wife. Do I need to do something specific to make her come out? Please have a fuse somewhere. I really need a fuse. What is squirrel in French? Good question. I don't know. I'm guessing if I wait a little bit, I'll find out. Alright, can I pronounce that? That is a challenge. Don't remember how an EU sound goes. Écureuil. Might be wrong. That is a... There's an A with an accent aigu. I remember the right word. Accent aigu, accent grave. Too. And there's also accent circumflex, which I barely ever see. Are you closing doors on me again? I don't think it's the harder word to say. My uncle had a hard time saying pluie. That's rain, right? I totally expected this to be a short stream. I expected me to go in the house, see the ghosts, die, and then end the stream. And I've been looking for the ghost for what? Almost 3 hours. You had the word right. I think it's because we learned a song in French class. The Champs-Élysées song. They say au soleil, ou la pluie, à midi ou à minuit. Il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées, or something like that, if I remember the lyrics right. When it's sunny or it's raining during the day or during the night, there's always something to see at Champs-Élysées. Something like that. Alright. Wife, you wanna kill me? Out of batteries again. Give me some batteries. Alright, let's go, wife. Fight me. Oh, that's my dream catcher. What was that sound? Yeah, I'm gonna try to save my battery. I can probably tell if the door opens without the flashlights. I'm starting to build up courage. I've been in this house for so many nights now that I feel like I can kind of do this. I'm probably gonna change my mind as soon as that door opens and I hear the spooky music. If there's spooky music when waifu comes out. It's probably one of the songs that scare me the most in terms of horror games. I would just listen to that song on YouTube just because it's so creepy. I also need to scratch my ear, and I feel like as soon as I do, she's gonna kill me. Don't kill me. I'm scratching my ear. It's fine. Okay. Been wearing a headset for too long. Oh, I use stamina by jumping. Waifu? Wanna come out? I don't even know her name. I don't know my wife's name. What kind of husband am I? Well, I almost don't even know my name. I think my name is Jake. You're building blissful ignorance because nothing has happened yet. I mean, I know something can happen because I watched an old version of this game from many, many years ago. So unless they've changed it so that nothing can happen, but I don't think that's the case. If they changed it so nothing can happen, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. I don't think they would do that. I think it's after the clock rings. Ah, and it's ringing now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it 12? It is 12. Alright, wife, hit me. Hit me, come on. Shouldn't do that, I'm gonna regret it. Come on. Hello? Yeah, wife hit me. I mean, she's gonna kill me anyway, so she might as well hit me, right? Like, domestic abuse is not the worst thing she could do to me. I'm more concerned about the homicide. Isn't 3 AM typical witch hours superstition? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So since it has been 12 now, I guess we're just waiting for it to become 3. I'm slowly losing my ability to speak. That is not a good sign. I'm stuttering a lot, and I'm not pronouncing words properly. Wife? Waifu? Je t'aime. It'll be daytime any second now, I swear. Yep. Well, I just want to get killed by my wife. Is that too much to ask for? She doesn't love you, that's for sure. Oh, that was really well pronounced. Thank you. Well, I'll have a snack bar. I need to do something more to annoy my wife. I mean, my power is out. I'm sitting in my bedroom at night with a flashlight. What more can I do to make her kill me? You throw away her stuff again. I'm gonna feed the waifu. Maybe I should feed her. That's a good idea. I just put like a little chocolate bar outside the door. There's no way she's not gonna come out. Well, let's go get the chocolate bar or some other food because I probably ate the chocolate bar. It's super windy and stormy outside my window right now, and it's kind of making this more creepy. Do I have any other food? Maybe she wants a... Do I not have any food? Did I eat all the food? Oh, what is this? Is this food? Anything in the fridge? Hey! Maybe she wants a banana? And what is this? A type of soda? Yeah, let's see if we can drop it. Maybe she wants some food. I mean, she's probably hungry. She's been in the bathroom for like several days straight. Right, is there a way to drop my stuff? Can I... drop... That work? Okay, she's gonna get this banana. Here, have a banana. It's the perfect plan. This is the absolute perfect plan. Okay, let me use the ladder again. She might kill me. She didn't kill me. Wonderful. I heard a door open. It's probably the door at the end of the hallway again. She's on her periods, you're dead. That's also a good point, but I guess trying to get her to kill me is a part of the goal. Maybe she doesn't want to come out when I'm looking at the door. Maybe I have to not be as obvious about it. You know what? Next night, we're hiding in the walk-in closets. Because I can see through the... I can see through this. I can hide here and look. I just think there's a small chance that if I hide here, she might come through the attic and grab me. There's a small chance. It's a risk. But at this point, it's a risk I have to take, because I feel bad for not making more spooky stuff happen. It's supposed to be a horror game, and while I feel the horror isn't really showing itself. Okay, what if I have to take the fuse out first before the fuse spawns? Let's pull the fuse out. Can I... It's stuck in there? There we go. Pull the fuse out. Maybe it spawns when I take it out. Now we go to the attic and maybe die. Alright. Jump scare warning. Okay, we're fine. Refuse now? And don't worry, we got to talk about a lot of things at least. Good to know. I always feel bad if I can't provide, like, interesting gameplay. I'm still having fun, though. Oh, what time is it now? 12 in the day? I guess so. I find it so strange there's no fuse anywhere. Did I bug the game somehow? This. Can I open this? Nope. Yeah, let's move some of this stuff so I can actually look around more easily. Also really hard to see without batteries. Is that it? Are you a fuse? Yes, you are. Down into the basement I go. I finally have light again. Yay. Should I not turn the power off before I put the fuse box in? Because the fact that the light comes on as soon as I put the fuse in is kind of a dangerous sign. But hey, there's light again. That's nice. Can I also replace the fire canister from my fireplace? It's been a while since I did that. I get, do I have any more fire canisters? Now there's a fuse here as well. Wow. I fix one fuse and suddenly everybody has a fuse. Did I open this? Or did that open on its own? Picture. No batteries. Diary, which I've read all of, I believe. Check, yeah, okay. I want to check the last page. Yes, I read all of this, okay. Basically the story of my daughter. Can you open the door where the waifu is? The main character says he doesn't want to go in there because he's scared. Oh, the music box is playing. No, don't play. I do this. I don't want to go in there, he says. And I think this is my daughter's room. The diary belongs to my daughter, and she's writing about how, she didn't know English very well when she was, because I think she's an adopted daughter? Or is just my wife Japanese, and then she moved to America with me and my wife. She talks about learning English in the beginning, and then being scared about not meeting friends in school, but then she gets some friends, and after she gets some friends, we move away, and then she's upset that we moved away and she's losing her friends again, and then eventually she meets her friends over again. Does something different happen if you decide to sleep? If I sleep, I can try sleeping once. I can go into this, like, nightmare hallway and do different nightmares. And I did all the nightmares pretty early on in the stream because I figured I should do that as soon as possible. Because I've made this challenge that I'm not supposed to sleep at night because I wanted something spooky to happen, and then just nothing happened. Okay, let's try sleeping. I gotta take this off though, because I don't get nightmares. If I go back in, loading. I have these 1, 2, 3, 4, and I haven't been able to open this. If I go into these nightmares, I get like, kind of like spooky puzzles or mini games. And I don't know if I have to do something specific to unlock the last door, because whenever I did one of the other, like whenever I completed one of these, the next door would open. So when I did 1, 2 would open, when I did 2, 3 would open, and so on. When I did 4, nothing really happened. I think, yep, I think here I'm supposed to avoid the red light. And they make a bit of a spooky sound. Not that bad. Just kind of like a game of red light, green light, but in a very strange way. And would they hide anything over here? Oh, can I just go this way? No. Can't see anything though, it's really dark here. I think I went this way.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? I'm going to meet my wife.
Back, or they'll know it was me.
Don't understand. What if something happens?
Can I go back?
How do I contact you?
You can't. This is the last time you'll ever see me.
That's kind of
Thank you,
spooky.
Frank, for everything. Treat him like your own son.
I will.
Jake, can you hear me? Hang in there. I'm gonna take care of you, buddy.
I think this is the same thing I heard when I started the game. Can I go here now? No, still locked. And then the first one has a creepy monster in it. It's not too bad. I don't know what happens if it actually kills me, though. So there's like... You start in this dark room. And then you can find flares by going into these side rooms. There's these notes giving you hints. My dreams, sometimes they are the same, sometimes they're not. They all hide secrets. Memories that I forgot. If I open this, I find a flare. I can kind of use that to get around. Oh, can't get through there. My nightmares, within my dreams they lie, always hiding in the shade. Light is my only ally against the mistakes I have made. My guilt. When I hear it coming, I must start hiding. Then it makes a spooky noise and I have to hide. Now there should be a creepy guy popping out any sec. There we go. Hello. Oh god, do you see me? Dude, no. He did not do that last time. That was worse. Last time he just ran into the middle of the room and stood there. Are we safe? You have access to a lot of good emotes. Also, I don't know what to call you because I don't know how to read your name. There's apparently main story missions you can do if you leave the house, and maybe I should do that at some point.
Frank, please.
Tell me Lulu. Okay, I should be able to remember that. I'm pretty bad with names, so I gotta try to, like, memorize it. It seems simple enough to remember.
That's because I don't. Not anymore.
If I ever do forget, I'll just have to shamelessly ask you to remind me. So I feel really bad about forgetting people's names, but I've never been good at remembering names. Like, the last class I was in, I had the same classmates for 3 years, and I don't know all their names. I know, like, half of their names, and I feel pretty bad about it. But it's because you only hear people's names the first time you meet, usually. So if you don't remember it the first time, you're usually too embarrassed to ask what their name was. Which is why it's convenient online, because you can usually just read people's names, or at least read their display names. The chocolate bar back. Got oranges, we got, what is this? Chips? Crisps? Burrito, okay. Maybe my wife wants a burrito. What is this? What sleep? A cliche coffee cup. Almost as cliche as my duvet. Or I think it says something like, make time when the sun shines. Something. That's something cliche, I don't remember. Does this still work? Nope. Anything on TV? I changed channel somehow. This is both a fancy TV and a really old TV. It's 12 again. Kind of strange how the stuff in my fridge changes from day to day, even though I haven't been to the store. The ring girl is coming from us. Speaking of ring girl, I have a map. Hold on, I have a map. This is a map of my house. And according to this map, if I go out the kitchen door, my right side is the garden house, and in the back there's a well. But I don't see a well. But if there is a well, I betcha the ring girl is gonna come out of the well and kill me. Is the well? It should be somewhere around here, I think? I don't see any well. Ooh, I can sneak. That's probably good to know. How many batteries do I have? 3. Any batteries in here? Nope. Isn't the well depicted in front of the large tree? Up. Excuse me? Rude. Front of the large tree, yeah, it is. Fence playground. Do you think it's here? I just feel like the garden house is depicted to be earlier than the well, but I guess this would be the large tree. Maybe it's just kind of a bad map. Is there a well here? Can I find like a shovel maybe? If I can dig it up. If I was a shovel, where would I be? I mean, probably in the garden shed, right? But I've been there so many times and I have not seen a shovel. Maybe around the back? No. A lot of fertilizer? Yeah. I think there'd be a shovel near that. I don't know why I would dig this well up, but it's an axe which I cannot take. Players, I cannot take them. Ooh, I can take this chair. That might be useful. And protect myself against my wife. In a non-violent way, of course. I would just use it as a shield. Nope. No shovel. But I got a chair. Chair shield. I mean, probably the living room, because this guy seems confused about it where things should be. Cough, cough, diploma. Living room. Oh, this is the dining room. Oh, the night is falling. I'm low on batteries again. Have I gotten any more email? No. Have I gotten any more mail? No? Not. Yeah, let's get into the room to see if the wife eats the banana. Or she might eat my face instead, which would not be good. Okay. Should I turn off the lights in here? If that helps. Now we wait for the perfect trap. can't even see the banana. You can kind of see it. I think. It's still there, right? Yeah, it is. If she skitters out of that bathroom, I'm leaving the stream. Oh, she's gonna skitter. She's gonna skitter. At least to my knowledge, she crawls. She crawls on the floor, and that's why I'm so scared of her, because something about crawling makes everything more scary. Like, if someone tries to mug you on the street, just lay down on the ground and start crawling towards them, and they will run away. Okay, don't actually do that. Don't actually try that. Please don't try that. But it sounds good in theory. Bonus points if you can do, like, the upside-down crawl. We're about to find out what happens when you don't take the phone. Yeah, I decided not to go for the phone, because, maybe that's the trick. Maybe I just don't answer the phone. Maybe that's what I should have done all along. Yeah, I decided not to take the phone, because I felt like if I left my hiding spot, I would blow my cover. So I kind of need her to not know that I'm in here. Because if she knows, she's not going to take the banana. And if she doesn't take the banana's going to rot. Because it's a banana. And I left it on the floor. Why did I leave a banana on the floor? Should have used a plate. What am I? Like, I just left a banana on the floor. It's going to be messy. I should have used a plate. Alright, come on, wife. Come on, Wi-Fi. Thanks, game. I did not make things any more scary. No, sorry, everything's fine. I'm just having a bit of an internal panic, but that's natural. A natural response to the power going out. It got really quiet. Why is it so quiet? It was windy a second ago, now it's really quiet. Okay, it's thundering. Wife? I used to want to skip nighttime. Now I kind of want to skip daytime. Wife? Hello? Just me, your friendly husband, hiding in the closet. I gave you a banana. I care about you. You haven't eaten anything in probably at least a week now. Unhealthy, you know. If you want something other than the banana, just ask. I'll bring you anything you want. What is that noise? Also, I keep hearing a dog bark, but I don't think I have any neighbors. I don't know why I hear a dog barking all the time. Unless it's a ghost dog. Ah, come on, wife! What am I gonna do about this banana? You know what? I'm gonna eat it. Right, the spirit fuse was in the whatever place. If I don't get the wife soon, Might have to end the stream and then actually stream this game again, but try to do the main story. If they've changed it so that you have to do the main story to make the wife kill you, then that would be kinda strange. I mean, maybe I just have to do something specific, because I don't actually know, because I've never... My friends have done this before. They've been... well, I don't even think they got killed, I think they actually managed to... sneak past the wife. But I don't know if that was an older version or not. Can I? There we go. Let there be lights. Wait. Hey, it worked. Got any batteries? Got a canister. And fix the fireplace. Like, I'm tempted to Google it, but I also don't want to spoil it. Because kind of not knowing makes it more scary. But at the same time, nothing happening is not good. Why do I hear that sound? Wait, is that... hold on, isn't that the room I cannot get into? I can kind of see it. Kinda. Is there like a console menu in this? Maybe I can no-clip up there? Any mail? Is that a phone? Hello. No one. Any chocolates? Got a banana. No chocolate, though. Maybe I should turn off some of the lights. Maybe that's what the fuse keeps blowing. Where do I not need to have lights? Where's the light switch for the kitchen? Kitchen. Is there even a light switch for the kitchen? Who designed this house? I cannot find a light switch. Phone rings. Slip me some seeds, bro. Some seeds? What kind of seeds? There's a meme I don't know about. Sounds familiar. I can't find any light switches. We're in the basement, right? Or not? Maybe it's by the door. Ah, there we go. Okay, turn off that lights. I was hoping it would be open. Right, turn off this light. I'm gonna save some power. Got the dream catcher. Turn off this light. Can I close the attic somehow? Guess not. Oh, phone. Hello. Damn it. On the fireplace. The light switch? Yes, it is. Yeah, we're saving a lot of power now. We're being economic. And we're supporting the environment or something like that. That is not a light switch, that's just an outlet. This is her chest. I've never looked inside. Can I look inside? No? Kinda want to. Pick up the cup. Oh, I can. Maybe I should clean up. You don't know what to do? Clean up. That in the sink. It's in the sink too. I make some tea. Not what I did. Come on, game, be reasonable here. Not 100% sure how I feel about this kitchen counter. Oh, got any batteries? Oh, give me batteries. I need them. Alright, this might be my last attempt, because I've been streaming for a really long time. It's supposed to be a short stream, but not doing a very good job at finding my wife. I mean, I know she is, but I can't get the door open. And she's not coming out. Maybe if I knock on the door a lot of times. Maybe if I throw something at the door, she'll get upset and come out. Is this the box I should throw away? Throw this away again. And it's so many times, but you know what? Maybe the 12th time is the charm. Night is falling. Timing. Do that. Close the container. Game saves. We go inside and we hide in the little closet for the last time. It's probably really, really late. I haven't checked my clock in a while. Point, it seems like you're either missing something or the game is bugged. Yeah, kind of feels like it. What time is it? It's not that late, but I should wrap it up after this. It's better that I just stream again some other time and then maybe do the main story and see if maybe the main story is required now. But from what I remember, the main story is kind of like an FPS, because this guy's job is like SWAT, Special Forces. Alright. What if we say Bloody Mary 3 times, but instead of Bloody Mary we say Bloody Wife? Or Bloody Waifu? Bloody Waifu. Bloody Waifu. Bloody Waifu. Alright, complete silence. Just listen to the background noise. Just pretend this is like horror ASMR. just like to say that I don't think that's background music. I think that's actually someone playing on the piano on the first floor. She's really good on the piano though. Even though it's a bit of a creepy, aggressive song. God damn it. Well, I think that's it for me. Certainly spooky, not exactly what I'd hoped. Oh, she's playing the music box again. No. We're just gonna fix the fuse before I head off. Because I don't want to boot this game up again and have the fuse be broken. Okay. I know all the places it can spawn now, I think. So it's either gonna be in the tool shed, it's either gonna be in the... no, tool shed, garage, garden shed, or attic. So it's not in the garage, okay. Actually go through the garden. Wait, this is not the right way. You know what, let's go through the house then. That's the main door. There's a fuse here, it should be in that box that I already tore down. Okay, it's probably in the attic again. Well, maybe we'll get one last jump scare. I'm kind of warming up to this game, which is a very strange thing to say. But, yeah, if I play this again, I should do the main story. See if that actually changed anything, because, when I first saw this game, it wasn't finished development. Like, it was still in development. Yeah. Jump scare. No jump scare, okay. So maybe the main story gets spooky eventually. Fuse boxes in the basement. Oh, go down. Fuse with you. There we go. I always go the wrong way here. Oh! See that? She climbed up. Power. Oh, I gotta pull out the old fuse. My bad. Yeah, I'm coming in a second. Hello? Alright. Well, maybe I can solve this mystery next time. I cannot figure out how to make my wife come out of the bathroom. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. So I should take a break and stream this again some other time, and hopefully get to stream Amnesia... What is it called? What's the new Amnesia game called? The third one. I don't remember what it's actually called. Rebirth? Amnesia Rebirth. I want to try streaming that. I don't know if my computer can handle it. If it can, fantastic. If I cannot, then I have to find out something else to stream. So maybe I should try to stream that next time, and if it doesn't work, I'll just go back to this game. That sounds like a decent backup plan. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Having some company definitely made this more bearable, because I was really scared when I was by myself. Having someone to talk to actually helped me build up a lot of confidence. So maybe I can actually deal with this next time I play. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys again next time. Alright, bye!